What time is it? Chopping it up time. Yo, I'm Crizzo the Barber. I got my two co-hosts here, Ed Craft and Mike the Barber. It's Ed
Mike
Craft,
Beasley.
6'8
Doug.
He got a lot of
Lunatics.
different names. You know what I'm saying?
Mike Barber.
Yeah.
Mike
and-
Nice.
Yeah, he got these dudes got so many AKs. I'm only Crizzo.
Mike Beasley.
Only Crizzo. But anyway, today's episode, we're going to be talking about The Last Dance. We're going to do a recap of The Last Dance, the first two episodes. And this is our NFL draft special. And, you know what I'm saying, we about to get it going. We get it going.
Watching
you know
it
what I'm
live.
saying?
We watching it live.
Oh, already the first pick is in. What's this guy's name? I forgot his name
Joe
already.
Burrows.
Now I'm just playing. Joe Burrow. He's in. He's at Cincinnati, LSU quarterback. Tough dude.
Chris.
Then he had 60
Chris.
touchdowns this year, something like that. It
Chris,
was some
let me ask
amazing
you
season
something.
he had. Yes, sir.
So check it out. I'm
listening.
not really a football dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm all basketball.
Right.
Really.
That's why
I'm a fan of football. You know what I'm saying? So what I want you to do is
Carry us.
picks come in.
Carry us.
You know what I'm saying? You know how you do.
Right, I got you.
Yo, you first of all, you ain't carrying nothing in the end zone, fam.
Yeah.
So let's just let's carry us through this NFL live. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Trust me. If I
floor is
was
yours.
if I was on the field, oh my hands are stucco, baby. I'm catching that. I'm going into the house with that, baby. End
Stucco.
zone. Doing my stucco.
What
Fingers.
rounds with stucco?
Man, listen, man. I don't know.
Velcro.
That's cool too. It sticks.
Velcro.
It all sticks.
Velcro wear
So
out
what's
after
up,
a
man? What's
while.
up with this peak, man? Who's this dude?
But anyway,
Tell me.
he's a LSU
Who is he?
he's a LSU quarterback. He had
Okay.
won a historical season. If I'm not mistaken, he had 60 touchdowns, which is crazy. If I'm not mistaken, let's
Word.
Boils down to check that for us. But if I'm not mistaken, 60 touchdowns, which season was incredible. It was ridiculous. You can't get no better than that. So he's the number
Okay.
one pick. You know what I mean? They really say the draft doesn't start until after the third pick. So we got two more picks, and let's see what's going on here. But let's get right back into
Well,
what
I
we
got a
talking
question.
about.
I got a quick question. When
Yes.
do we pick the two New York teams?
I know the Jets pick 11. I think the Giants pick either 5th or 6th, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5. I thought 5.
Something like that. I think it's 5. But yeah, we definitely got two early picks. You know what I mean? The Jets and Giants should do good this year. You know what I mean? Do good as far as picks wise because they're high up.
Yeah.
Depending on what they pick. You know what I mean? As long as they get for need. Let's see. But anyway. So over the weekend on Sunday we saw the first two episodes.
So hold up.
Yeah.
Wait, Chris.
Now jump
Yeah.
to that.
Look, 60
Chris.
touchdowns, 5,600 yards.
How much would you
Chris.
had?
60 touchdowns,
60
5,600 yards.
60 touchdowns, 5,600 yards. That's incredible.
You was on the money. You was on the money with the touchdown.
Yeah.
Bust this. Let
I'm
me ask
listening.
you this real quick.
I'm listening.
What we talking about today, though, man? What's on the agenda today?
MJ, baby.
We talking. We have
What's up?
MJ.
We got the recap of The Last Dance, the first two episodes.
Okay.
We got the NFL draft,
Okay.
and you called and told me there was a rumor that Donovan Mitchell might get traded to the Knicks. You know what I mean? And
Chris, you always have a
And-
way to spin things.
and-
You just have a way.
it was a rumor. My bad. Mike heard a rumor that Donovan Mitchell was going to get.
I read something. I read
You
something.
read
He
something?
read something. So he read something about Donovan Mitchell.
I read something.
I didn't know you know how to
And we're
read.
gonna
Good job.
We're gonna find out.
Oh,
if
you
that's
know.
we're gonna give our opinion and find out if that's a good or bad. See what's going on here, right? You know what I mean?
All right, bet.
But all right, so let's get to it, man. Yo, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling
Feel
great?
beautiful. Beautiful day. You know what I mean? I
you
need the
feeling?
Corona today.
Yeah, how you feeling, Mike?
Feeling like chopping it up, D.
Oh man, I'm feeling good too, man.
You know what
Boss
I'm saying?
Don, Josh, how you feeling?
Beautiful.
All right, man. My
Yeah,
crew is
yeah.
feeling good. You know what I mean? We doing good out
Let's
here,
get it.
man. Hey, our whole family corona free. You know what I'm saying? RIP to anybody who lost anybody in this
Oh,
coronavirus situation
man.
here. You know what I mean? Hopefully
RIP.
you watching our show and you enjoying what we putting out
Prayers
there.
go out.
Fred the Godson.
Fred the
RIP.
Godson. Oh man, RIP
RIP.
Fred the
Yo.
Godson.
Moment
Yeah,
of
man.
silence with Fred the Godson.
Word up, man. That was terrible. You know what I mean? Fred the Godson can really spit.
Fred the Godson could spit, son. He's a
for real.
spit. And you know what? He is a true spitter. I always, since I've been here, everybody know I'm in Atlanta, they in New York, okay?
Uh-huh.
You don't know, it's the second time on the show. Listen, I'm in Atlanta, they in New York,
Uh-huh.
okay?
We apologize for that.
All right.
And guess what?
Got you.
Nothing to apologize for. What's this?
What's that?
In the bar out here, I argue with the dudes all the time. And we talk about who's a spitter
Oh,
and
Mike.
who's not a spitter.
Excuse me, Mike.
Fred the
Pardon me,
Godson's
Mike.
spitter.
Pardon me,
Next
Mike.
pick, next pick.
Pick is in.
what we looking like?
The Washington Redskins pick Chase Young, defensive end. I watched a few tapes and he's a beast.
Yeah, I seen.
They
a few
got
of
it.
them.
You know about him?
They're gonna have they're gonna have a nice young defense out there in Washington. Let's see what their quarterback situation is, and I think they need a running back. a little bit more offensive weapons for the young kid. I think after this they should go offensive lineman to protect this young man that they have out there. And yeah, you know what I mean. That's I saw another live pick there. Washington Redskins, Chase Young with the second pick.
I wanted to say, yo, these jerseys behind me is a little, we're still work in progress, but each time we getting better and better. So shout out to my man Royale with Cheese,
Okay.
Ivy. You know what I'm saying? He used to play for those Sixers. He played for the Hawks first. You know what I'm saying? But that's my man from home, Queens. Queens always in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Didn't he go to
Cut
Cardozo?
his hair. Went to Cardozo. Shout out to
Cardozo,
Cardozo, Ron DeClario.
That's my guy.
R.I.P. Greg Scott.
Word up.
But he looked out for me. I was his barber while he was living out here. And my man Charles Johnson, CJ. We used to play for Carolina Panthers. I got another jersey, but just too many. I got a home and away. So he showed mad love. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude. Shout out CJ.
Okay.
Let's moving along, man. We making moves. We know a few people. Chris knows everybody.
I don't know anybody.
I know a few too.
I
So
don't know
collectively, I got my 2 to his 100. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I know
and let him
nobody.
carry us. Let him carry the whole show. All right, good.
I
What
need
you got?
I got nothing.
I need to get my
I got
hat.
me.
I need to get my French hat like Martin had.
Next
you know
week,
what
I'm going to have my jersey.
Lights,
Yo.
cameras, action.
Yeah, that was a funny episode. Too.
Shout out to Martin Lawrence. Didn't he just have a birthday just passed? Shout out to Martin Lawrence.
Earlier
You know what I'm saying?
this year,
Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah, he
but
did just pass last week, I think.
week.
Something like that. Anyway,
he got the
Martin
best reruns, man.
Oh, yeah, Martin Lawrence,
for
you
sure.
definitely have the
Hands
best
down.
reruns.
Hands
Tell him he
down.
said that. Hit him up.
Damn! Got the breath. Wait a minute.
You know what I mean? But all right, so let's get to it, man. We all saw the first episode. You know what I mean? Kraft, I'm gonna let you go
Yes.
first because I know this is a passionate time in your life. You know what I mean? So
I lived that series.
I
It was
lived
like-
it too.
It felt like I was walking through it. It was a beautiful series. Beautiful
Uh-huh.
series. The way they put it together from the beginning to the end
Right.
was just laid out beautiful. I mean, the story was told like it felt like we was back living it at that time. Loved
Gotcha.
the way they was jumping back from time frame and time and the mic going against the Boston.
Right? That was good. I was there. CBS Sports. I was
Brought me back. Just brought me right back to the greatest.
there. Nah, it was
And
great.
that's the last I'm gonna have to say on that. The GOAT.
That's all you guys say?
The GOAT.
Wait, no. Tell your Larry Bird story, man. Calling and told me your Larry Bird
Oh
story.
man, Larry, watching the show, and Larry Bird says Jordan is God in a basketball uniform. I looked
That's
to pick up
crazy.
the phone. I looked to pick up the phone immediately because what I used to tell my mother back in the day, because she walked in the room one day and see me praying to the poster, and I told her Michael Jordan was God in a basketball uniform. When I seen Bird say that yesterday, that was it for me. Y'all ain't had to say nothing else.
Larry
man.
Legend.
The legend said it.
Larry
I know who you are.
solidified.
Yeah.
I know who you are now.
He solidified it. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
You know who I am.
I know-
Mike
I know
all
who
day.
you are.
Yep. MJ.
All
Sack.
day.
I know who you are, man. As soon as that other man says it, you all pom pom. I know what it
I
is.
should have brought my pom poms.
Yo, bro, man.
All pom. Battle up. son.
You're also talking to a Knicks fan, so
I'm sorry.
Knicks fans.
I'm
Knicks.
apologize.
All
I'm
Knicks.
apologize.
Knicks fans are.
I'm a Knicks
I
fan
feel
because
you.
I live
I feel
here,
you.
but I'm apologize for Mike's actions in denying you championships.
For real?
I mean,
I'm
it's all good,
apologize.
man.
I'm apologize. I mean, it's a decent thing to do.
For real?
You ain't got to
Decent.
apologize. We was there.
Listen, man.
I'm
Listen. Let me
there.
tell y'all something,
It's all
man.
good.
Listen, this is not. We not in the LeBron era where we friends. But I come from the era where you lost. Fuck you. Nobody remembers second place. That's how it go.
I don't remember the teams Mike and them beat. I just know they didn't go 7 games. They just
What's my
won.
what is the famous
We had the third.
pick is in?
Yeah.
All right, the Detroit Lions about to pick. The Detroit Lions picked Jeff Okuda.
Jeff Okuda.
Shout out to Jeff Okuda, Detroit Lions. I didn't think they picked what's his name? He's a cornerback, Ohio State. Oh yeah, he's ill
Yeah,
though.
Ohio State.
Yeah, I see he's ill. He gets busy.
I gotta say, if I was playing football, I would like to play corner. I would like to play corner for my quickness. You know what I'm saying?
Quickness.
And
Giants.
yes.
So yeah, we got time.
All right,
They
Last
get-
Dance.
Yeah, they
Last
back
Dance was
to
on
you,
last
player.
dance on you, man. What I'm saying? What you
I'm
think about
trying to
it?
say, Last Dance was dope. So far, we in the first 2 episodes, it was dope.
Right.
I did look at it and say, at first I was like, well, they're gonna show all the stuff I already know, but they did tackle all the intricate areas and parts of Michael Jordan's life. Like, for instance, I did not know that he was Mike Jordan when he first got into college, but when he hit that game winner, they was like, "Yo, you Michael Jordan now, kid."
Michael.
That to me said a lot. Man.
That was
It's
big.
just they show all the respect because it's like when I had an 800 credit score. I was Mr. Warden when I went in the bank. You know what I'm saying? They were like, who are you at first? But when I showed them that score,
You all right.
have to put no money down. You are Mr. Warden. I'm like, thank you very much. I stuck my chest out as much as I could. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I walked away with a nice ride.
was it like that when you opened the shop in '94? Or did you go from Mike and then you went from Mike to Mike Nice? Was that like
Yeah,
that?
it was like that.
It was like that.
Yo, it was like, yo, you got the juice now.
You got the
man.
juice
You got the juice now.
Yeah. Crazy feeling, kid.
Shout out the 134 guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? All about
Shout
the
out to
section
134.
5, section 5, section 1. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes know we was cutting
Yeah.
in, we was blazing them up, lacing them,
Yeah.
getting them right out in the
Yeah.
game. You know what I mean? They understand what it is.
Shout out all the sections, man.
Shout out all
1,
the
2, 3,
sections.
4, and 5.
1,
Shout
2,
out
3, 4,
Rochdale.
and 5. Shout out all
Yeah,
of
shout out
Rochdale.
all Rochdale. Yeah.
All of Rochdale. You know what I'm saying? They showed us mad
All
love.
Rochdale, man.
That's
Show us
that
love.
7 years we were there. They showed us mad love. You know what I mean?
Word,
7
word.
years.
And we
That's
show
a
love
nice
too.
run.
We show a lot of love too.
Definitely show a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Did a lot.
A lot of
did
love. I got a lot of
community.
free haircuts.
Definitely a lot of free haircuts.
See,
A lot.
you see
A
what
lot. I'm
he
just
told
saying.
us
I'm letting the
in
people
there?
know that you was showing love.
A lot of free haircuts.
Like a lot. Like
You telling everybody that? Why you
because I'm
telling
letting them know
everybody
the love
though?
that you showed. I never paid for a haircut. I'm showing love.
Yo, why stop saying that? And
I'm
people gonna be
saying.
like, yo, Mike,
Yo.
you didn't.
Yo, that's different.
Yeah.
Yo, well, listen, they don't know it's different.
Now they gonna be like, yo, I was cutting craft hair for free, it's making me pay.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
yeah. You wasn't craft.
Unbelievable.
was on a different type of time.
It's
Clearly,
different.
you know what I'm saying? You know, he was looking out.
Yeah.
On top of that, we
Yeah.
good. Man, listen, you know, we ate a lot of
Man,
oxtails at his crib.
forget-
You know what
forget
I mean?
oxtails.
Curry goat.
Curry
Forget
goat
the
at his crib.
oxtail. Forget all of that
Ate a
basketball
lot.
slate. I was broke. I was broke. Straight up and down, I was broke. My man was hooking me up with free haircuts. Bottom
Right,
line.
don't forget the door-to-door service.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
Don't
I
leave
wasn't
that
gonna blow
part
you
out.
up like that and let you know you was my butler
Okay,
too.
you
I mean
ain't
my
still
chauffeur. You
everything.
know what I mean? I ain't want to know you was my chauffeur. Come get me, take me to get my hair cut, lace
Yeah,
me
don't
all
say
night,
that.
and
Don't
take
say
me home
that.
all looking all
So you
nice.
say, yo, my man looked out
You
for
know,
me. and
sometimes
kept me
he'll
up.
come pick me up, cut my hair, and take me to my game. Like
crazy.
nice.
Oh yeah, shout out this dog.
Rucker,
Dog say he needed a
155th.
center. You know what I'm saying? Ajax Park. I said, yo, I got my man Crash 6'8" lunatic. We getting to go crazy. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we lost that game though. But it's all
Yeah.
good.
That was
I showed out.
That was happening in the Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
What?
when we opened the shop, we had the Z. We was on.
No, no,
Right
no,
after,
yeah.
right after though.
Yeah.
It was that
No.
summer though, right?
No, like a year
Ooh,
or something after.
brother.
Was it 95 summer?
Ooh, brother.
Yeah.
It was,
Oh,
it was the
wow.
next summer.
We're
That's
gonna
for
get
sure.
to that. But
All right,
right
that's another story.
now,
That's another story.
Scottie Pippen. If people don't respect Scottie Pippen, you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? And you wish that you could have somebody that good be your number 2 guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have went to anybody's team and made their team great. You know what I'm saying? Not saying a champion, but he can help take you to the promised land. And Michael Jordan said it himself. Listen, I get all these accolades, but if it wasn't for Scottie Pippen, we wouldn't have these championships. He's the one that helped, get me there and shit. So I'm gonna run with that. I got a little more to say. I'm passing the mic to my man Chris. I'm gonna let him get on and say.
Well, I mean, for me, this, I mean, watching this, man, is like going back to a great time in my life. You know what I mean? 98, 97, 98 was a, man, when I tell you it was a great year, it was an amazing year. Like you couldn't understand what I'm talking about. It was 22 years ago, and when I tell you it was a blast, we were running around, we was having a blast. So this is just kind of like bringing me back, and I'm just like, oh man, I was there. I watched these games. I watched all this stuff here. Documentaries dope, you know what I mean? Like, and it just brings back great memories and great times to me, you know what I mean? I drank a lot of champagne around that time because we were champions so much, and Kraft wants to apologize to the Knicks fans, and I don't apologize. Listen, man. What my my man say, man? He said,
I'm a New Yorker.
Nah,
I'm a New
man.
Yorker.
No, what was
Savvy.
Talladega Nights? What was his name? Bobby what?
Talladega Nights.
What did he say?
Bobby Boucher?
Nah, Bobby
No.
Boucher. That's the water boy,
Yeah,
man.
the water boy. Think of the other sport.
But anyway, man, he said you first or you last. I mean, he said you first or you last. He said you first or you last, right? So for us, we was always first, so we didn't care about last. We didn't care about second place. I never looked back. You know what I mean? I know the teams we played just for stats and facts and shit like that, but it was good, like Crab said, to see, or how you said, Mike, to see like the back scenes and shit, the back things that went on, and you know the little things that you didn't know. You know what I mean? And you know, like nobody knew who Scottie Pippen was. Nobody was paying attention to Central Arkansas. You know what I mean? That was great GM work. You know what I mean?
Great
like
GM work.
nobody knew who he was. You know,
man.
Horace Grant was different. He went to Clemson. You know what I'm saying? So he was already named. Everybody knew who Horace Grant was. He was Clemson, right? If I'm not, it was, right?
Clemson? Yeah.
I think so, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Clemson. I know his brother went to Oklahoma. But I think he went to Clemson. But yeah, they were it was, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those teams when when you watched and you grew up watching it and you like, man, I remember when they drafted. I remember when they traded Charles Oakley. I remember all that. You know what I mean? I remember everything. You know what I mean? And I remember the Pistons. I remember everything else. You know what I mean? And you know, I hope when kids are watching this, man, and it's rough to debate these who's the greatest shit here. You know what I mean? About LeBron, Kobe, and everybody else because.
Is it rough?
I mean,
is it rough?
Because young kids didn't see it live. Like they didn't get to see Mike how we saw Mike, but you get a glimpse. And I want to say, as great as Kobe and LeBron, all these dudes are, did you see Michael Jordan shoot a jump shot those first 2 episodes? I don't think so. I didn't see. I mean, shoot not a jump shot. He shoot a 3-pointer. I don't think so.
No 3-pointers. No 3-pointers.
And if you kids ever really want to see, you go to the '88 season, man, when he averaged 37.
37.5.
And wasn't really shooting any threes. Everything was attack the basket, three the hard way. You know, and when I'm watching these games and I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. When you see him go to the basket, when you see him dunk on somebody, when you see him go through the line 18 times, and it's not I stuck my leg out on the jump shot. Nah, it was. Don't get me wrong. Let me be quite clear.
Shots.
Let me be quite clear. Michael Jordan has got a lot of phantom fouls. Let's be clear, okay? But the scenes that they showing, oh no, those wasn't phantom fouls. Those were hard fouls.
He earned his in the '80s, man. He earned his.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying, down the line, whatever case, he got a lot of phantom fouls. You know what I mean? And
yeah. I mean, you couldn't touch Mike, but
it was one. But then, oh no, he was destroying people, getting fouled, going through the line. The Detroit Pistons made him stronger. You know what I mean? Like. Man, it's good to see this, man. I'm glad kids are seeing.
Did the G-Man pick? Sorry, did the G-Man pick yet?
They said the pick is in, so we're waiting to hear who they pick. You know what I mean? It's coming up. Oh, commissioner's on there. But yeah, man, it's one of them joints where you just.
Andrew Thomas for the Giants.
Offensive tackle Andrew Thomas from Georgia plays for the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to NY, baby. You know what I'm saying? Good to have you.
Yeah. We're going to show you love.
Make sure you block for this guy here. You know what I'm saying? You are the backbone of this team here. Trust me. People want to talk about these other players, the football players throwing the ball and everything else, but the offensive line, when it comes to offense, is the backbone. They can't do shit without y'all. Don't ever forget that. They want to talk shit.
We already had an argument about this, Chris.
But anyway, yeah. But anyway, I just want people to know what the real deal is. But anyway, back to what I was saying, man. It's good. It's good to have. It's good to see this now, and it's good for kids to see this, man. Because I want y'all to recognize and see, like, it's a reason why we call him the greatest. We don't just call him the greatest because he scored a lot of points. Nah, man. We call him the greatest because of his mental toughness, his whole energy, his whole aura,
his drive,
his drive to be the greatest,
everything.
And you know what I mean, and
his will to win.
And guess what? He wasn't friends with everybody either. He wasn't friends with, other than Charles Oakley, Patrick Ewing. He really wasn't friends with nobody else like that.
Off the court,
off the court, he was cool. I'm talking about on the court, he was good with those dudes. But off the court, he was cool with everybody else. But on the court, he didn't give a fuck about y'all. I came to win every game. He already said when you trying to keep dominance over teams, you don't want to give them even a glimpse, a glimpse of confidence because they feel they could beat you. Yo, man, every play doesn't come into the game. Every play doesn't come in, or even when they're the greatest, they don't have that same mentality. You know what I mean? They might play hard and go like that, but he showed it every night, man. You know what I mean? And as these episodes go, when they go back and forth, you're gonna see different glimpses of like, damn, like he really was like that. Like, woo, you're just gonna see stuff. You're gonna say, no way, no way, yes way, every time, man. It was times where I would bet dudes he gonna get 40 tonight. He gonna
Oh,
get
that was
40.
an easy bet.
40. They'd be like, no, I got that bet. And what happened?
That was
We ain't
an
got
easy
40
bet.
plus. You know what I mean?
Easy.
But oh yeah, all day. That was cookies every day. Shout out to Fat Daddy. Me and Fat Daddy used to have a lot of bets in the barbershop. He lost a lot of money because he was a big New York fan. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Fat Daddy 134. We already know.
134. You know what I'm saying? He lost a lot of money to me too. You know, but that was a rough time for every team. You know what I mean? And
You didn't want to face him, man. You did not want to face him.
at all, man. I mean, who you think got like their team just like they would have won a chip if it wasn't for Mike?
Miami
The Knicks.
got the next pick.
The
The Miami Dolphins got the next pick. The Knicks would have won. How many
Uh-huh.
think they would have won? They had
Two.
two
I mean,
shots
we could
at
at
it.
least
They had
won one. At least
I
one.
think they won 2 without Mike.
Yeah, the Knicks was right there, kid.
Yeah.
The Knicks was right there.
What team?
But Mike was
which
in
one?
the way. What you mean, which one?
Which year? What team would have won?
All right, so the year of the dunk was when?
93.
91.
93.
That year.
That year?
That year. We was at, well,
Y'all
man,
would've-
I can't say that enough. We was on top.
Y'all would have beat the
Right
Phoenix
then.
Suns? That was a rough team.
We would have beat them.
For real?
Everybody.
What would have been
That's
your
what I
X,
do.
what
My
would have been
fault.
your X factor?
My fault.
Because Mike was the X factor. You know what I'm saying? What would have been your
matter.
X factor?
It don't matter because it's a collective unit. Because in the fourth quarter, Chris, in the fourth quarter, when the time started, the defense was locked down. You know what time it is. It was
Yeah.
a whole nother game when the fourth quarter came on. You heard that organ playing?
Yeah, in the East Coast, yeah, it was
Yeah.
When the East
Yeah.
Coast when it was slow, but
I
when
was
you
running
got
through teams.
you had Denver Dan, you had Charles Barkley, you had a crew, man. And don't forget Richard Dumas, man. If Richard Dumas didn't get fucked up with drugs, he was an ill player, man. Richard Dumas was tough.
Oh, he was on drugs, man. So that's why we'd have beat them.
God, here, man.
Yeah, that's why. I'm
fucked
telling
up,
you
man.
why.
Yo.
the
Yo,
Knicks
I'd have
was-
gave y'all
Knicks was
2
big.
in that era. I'd have gave y'all 2 in that era.
Two?
Crap.
Yeah, I'd have gave him
2?
2.
Oh.
I'd have gave him 2.
Man.
I'd have gave him 2.
Okay.
But
No Mike? Yeah, I'll give him 2.
No, Mike, right?
I'd have
right.
given
Mike did it to us, man.
Yeah.
He killed us every
Yeah.
time. So
So who else would have got? So who else would have got? That's 2 out of 6. Who else would have got it?
Lakers would have got it.
In 91?
Who was on it? Well, Lakers might have got it.
Magic and them.
That
They
would
would
have
have won it that year.
That would have been a tough one because
The Magic and them would've
they
won
also came up with bad hammies at the end. You know what I mean? Groin injuries and shit like that. So
I'm not gonna lie.
But
The Blazers were tough too, though. The Blazers were tough when they.
I told Chris that yesterday, the other day. The
92
Blazers might have won one.
The Blazers might have. I don't know. You know,
Blazers were tough
they were tough. You know what I mean?
because Mike and them had a little bit of ways to go with them. They was
Yeah, they won a whole
they was
6
there.
games.
I mean,
with them.
the NBA, that's just goes to show you, man. Those early '90s, man. The NBA was it was still tough, man. It was still tough. It wasn't that tenderoni era.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like now, it's still a tenderoni era. Shout out to Bradley. It's still a
Shout out to my boy, Brad.
tenderoni era. Man.
Shout out to
So-
everybody in the NBA league right now. It's not y'all fault that the league is soft. It's just what it is right
Yeah,
now. It's just the way
right,
it evolved. It ain't y'all problem. You know what I mean? It's just the way that it
Yeah.
evolved.
That was a very, like I said, it was a very good episode, man. And you know what I mean? Very good 2 episodes. I can't wait to see more of it.
Yeah, Dolphins needed them.
2 and number
They
5.
needed them.
That was a good pick for them. Shout out to Miami
Doesn't
Dolphins.
Yeah.
look happy. His
Yeah.
family doesn't look happy.
Because he thought he was
Hey,
going to go
it's
higher than that. That's what I believe what it is. But
No
he,
one is excited.
Hey man, you know if they not there. That's why they didn't get the shit to commissioner's hands. It's
Yeah.
it's not the same
It's
thing.
not the same vibe.
Yeah,
He
nah.
in there though. Like,
And they Simone, they just they
like-
laid back. They cool. They in Hawaii. They like
Yeah, they
man,
Hawaiian.
it's hot.
Yeah.
It's nice out here. You kidding me? It's lovely out here.
lovely.
You know what I mean? But that's a good pick for them,
Hawaii's
man.
beautiful. Oh, man.
Who,
Is that about? Oh no, they in Alaska. That's what it says.
Oh, they in Alaska?
Alaska. Wow.
QB?
Yeah, he ill. Yep.
Mm.
I'm watching
Shout out to Tua. That's an amazing pick for the Miami Dolphins. They needed a
They
franchise
need him,
quarterback
yeah.
bad, and they needed.
Hope he just stay healthy.
Yeah, but he should be good though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hip.
Yeah, he broke his hip and dislocated and broke a bone in it. But
Came back pretty quick.
he
though.
came back tough though. Shout out to Tua. That's good though, man. How'd you feel when you saw that Scotty got wasn't getting the respect he was, you know what I'm saying, he got or they wasn't giving him his just due or his worth, you know what I'm saying, who he was, you know what I mean?
I had mixed feelings on it, to be honest. I mean, I felt the organization, the owner, should have did what was right. But then at the same time,
He did sign a contract.
he signed the contract. Not only he signed the contract, he told him it was a bad contract, and he
Right.
should have signed.
Right.
Who told him it was a bad contract?
The
owner.
The owner.
But he had to take care of his
Rondo.
people though.
Huh?
The
But he had to-
owner told him?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
owner told him that. That's not a good contract to sign. Don't sign
Right.
it. But if you sign it, don't come back to me.
Right.
You said he told him. He did tell him.
Yeah, so that's
you know
why
what?
I'm mixed on it.
But he
like-
said he had to take care of his people.
And I understand that.
Right.
But I also understand now, years later, look how much money the company has made. The organization has made now.
Oh, yeah, off
like,
of
come on now.
off of jerseys,
and
all
the
type of shit.
championships that y'all got now, y'all could scratch that and give this man a new contract, an extension, something, work something out. $2.8 million a year?
Listen, man. Told him don't sign it.
No, he did. He did.
Should
But
have signed a
Chris,
shorter deal.
let me ask you a question. Be honest. In that circumstance, you heard what was going on. What was you doing
But
at that time?
if I am him,
We're not talking today where we know hundreds of millions of dollars. We're
No,
talking
I mean-
back then. And mind you, remember
Right.
he had a back problem.
right? But I'm saying he had to make sure that
His-
when he signed the deal, you got to realize he was one of the top players, regardless. He
Not when he signed.
in '91.
Not when he signed that contract.
Not when he signed.
They signed
Not
that
when he
rookie
signed.
contract. That was his rookie contract he signed.
You sure? I thought a
Rookie
rookie contract.
contract.
You can't get a 7-year
He
deal.
got a
rookie.
7-year.
That wasn't rookie
No,
contract.
it wasn't a rookie. It was
wa-
the second contract. He got drafted in '81. Your rookie contract's
81.
3 years. I mean, he got
He
drafted
got
in
the
'88.
He got drafted in
Right.
'88.
That rookie deal is 3
So
years.
in '91.
That's when he signed that deal for
Right.
7 years.
'Cause it was
18
7
million.
years.
Right.
7 years.
So he signed.
Yo, man, at least have your paper with your facts up.
Come on, man, I got his back to worry about it.
Yeah, you
so
got it, no
so
doubt.
so he signs that deal there,
He
right?
got no papers.
And I understand. I understand him why he signs that deal. If you
I got
if you gotta
computer,
take,
fam.
if you got to take care of your family, this is what you got to do. You know what I'm
Computer's
saying?
computer.
I get that. You know
So
what I'm
you're
saying?
stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Right.
Well, at that time, it wasn't really a rock and a hard place. I got a bad back. I got a family situation I got to take care of. $18 million at that time back then.
He needed security, man.
Yeah, he was good.
He needed security. He didn't know any better.
He had no
didn't
idea
know.
that the league was gonna blow, that it went going and TV deals and all that. They was gonna win championships and Chicago was gonna go off like
But I
that.
mean, you know, I'm pretty. His what's name contract was trash, but he had endorsements, right? Yeah, I know he had a sneaker deal.
Not like
not like that.
Those Pippins.
that
was
brings
dope.
me to
Those '98 Pippins was ill.
Yeah,
That
All the
brings me to
Pippins was
something,
dope
y'all.
though. All the Pippen sneakers was dope though.
I was talking to my man today, right?
Uh-huh.
And we was talking about this. 'Cause I told him that we were going to talk about this today.
Right.
He's like, yo, fam, that's my man CeeLo. Shout out to CeeLo. He ain't on Instagram or something, so I can't shout out his Instagram. But that's my man. He's very knowledgeable about basketball. He's very opinionated, like me. But he get a little crazy sometimes. But he said, yo, Mike was pretty much a worker. He was a worker. And he was the ultimate worker because he was supposed to help Scotty out. That's what he said. But I say, Jordan was so
But help him out
filled
where?
with endorsements. I'm just saying, have his back when he said he wanted more money. That's what I'm talking about. All right,
But this is not
he couldn't
football
do that.
though. It's not football.
Nah, but Chris, this is the thing. This is his argument. Yo, it's Mike, the best player. He can whatever he say. Should go.
But
That's
listen,
his
hold
argument.
on. Mike had to wait to the end of his contract to
Yeah.
get a new deal.
Every year.
Yo.
when he
And this
came
is
back.
Mike.
Yeah. He had to wait.
I agree with that. I'm
So
telling you
Mike
what-
got
this
to
what
wait.
My man said.
If they want to do it for Mike, I mean, they gonna do it for Pippen.
He
They ain't do
didn't
it for
ask.
the best.
He
They gonna
didn't-
do it
first
for
of
the
all, he
second
didn't
best.
ask.
Mike had to ask you.
Huh?
What Mike did for your organization, Mike would have had to ask you to scrap that contract and give you a new one. You don't think that was the right thing to do, just to come back to him and be like, yo, after these first 3 championships or whatever this contract was due or before then, yo, we gonna give you and Pippen some more money because we know what y'all done did to his organization, brought it from whatever millions to how many hundred million.
You saying the owner's supposed to say that?
Yeah. The same way the owner stepped in and had Phil Jackson come back, said, what is it going to take for you to come back for that last year?
Yeah, but he wasn't under contract anymore.
Right, so he stepped in.
But these guys were were under contract.
Scotty's under contract, so he's like, well, I'm
Right,
not.
both of them. Jordan under contract. See,
I think if
this is
Scotty
my
wasn't
point.
on the contract, he would have got paid.
He would have.
Like
He definitely would have got something.
If it was a 6-year deal for $18 million, right? And that last year, I think
I don't know.
Scotty no cancer.
They're
Scotty
looking to
got
get
paid.
rid of him the year
He
before.
got paid. If Jordan wouldn't have been getting all that money from his endorsements, he might have changed his mind on how much he was making too. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't concerned with all that other stuff. He concerned with winning and concerned with the team.
Right.
And like, yo, Scotty, you messed up. Yo, you should have had your surgery in the summer. It's not about you. And I'm like, crap, I got mixed feelings about that too. I agree with you. But it is Jordan, and he definitely was the ultimate worker. He wasn't. Nobody knew about brands back then.
No.
None of us. We didn't know nothing. And I'm saying us, like, as inner city black people, country, wherever you from. We didn't know
Of course
about
we knew. Yes, we did. Stop! Don't say that on camera.
Chris, what do you know about Brandon? What
Yo,
you know
man,
about
back then,
Brandon?
what you know about Brandon?
You ready?
Back then.
You ready? Y'all gonna say you
Yes,
damn
yes.
right. You ready? Tell me y'all didn't see Bruce Jenner on the Wheaties box? That was Brandon back then. That was Brandon all
What
day.
did you
long.
know about it? What did you know about it?
What did you? All you knew was athletes that was on the box. Michael Jordan was on the box.
I knew enough that well, put this. People told me.
Jordan was signed to Wilson. I didn't know nothing about Brandon and all that. He was signed to Wilson. He was signed to
No.
Oh, hold on. The Chargers picked Justin Herbert, quarterback from Oregon. They needed a quarterback because Phillip Rivers was gone. That's good. Next is Carolina Panthers. They on the clock. But all right, go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm saying, all right, let me not get this messed up before we get into all this. I'm saying people didn't know about building their brand. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Not
all
about
right.
Wheaties. I knew what those were, but I'm talking about building your brand. He only knew how to work and get that
shit
check.
like that. You mean your profile.
Building your brand, brother. Building your brand to say, yo, my brand is worth like chopping it up. We building our brand now.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying? And hopefully the barbers, you know what I'm saying? We do this for the barbers. We do this for the people. It's like we said in the first one. We do this for the people, man, because we are the regular people. And I keep saying we are the majority because we are the people. Those everybody else that's making all this money and stuff, that's why they get the 10% and the 1%. But back to the fact, Jordan didn't know about building his brand. He knew nothing about it. And I'm not mad at him for it because, like I said, none of us knew that.
Jordan knew. Well, it wasn't really Jordan. It was
my God.
David Falk, his
Like,
agent, that went and did everything.
Agents did it.
If he knew, he would have a percentage of Nike. He wouldn't be a worker. That's what I'm trying to say. He was a worker.
Yeah.
So if he would have built, he would say, "Yo, nah, you know what? I'm about to be this. Y'all want me to do this? Y'all gonna give me this amount of money? You know what? I want a stake in Nike. I want 5% of this company, or 1%, or 10%, whatever he's gonna say."
All right, well, he went and got his own company in it. Inside Nike.
He's still a slave. He's still under Nike.
This guy.
His Jordan brand is under Nike.
All right, he
Yo,
got
man, he ain't
too.
playing the Knicks,
He got
yo. He ain't
Jumpman.
playing the Knicks, yo. Relax, yo. He ain't playing the Knicks, yo.
You got Jumpman too, man. You know what I mean?
I don't mean to call him a slave. I don't mean like that.
Jeez.
My fault.
I mean, he is
But
a billionaire.
You know, I go, see, this is why.
Listen, man.
You know,
If-
that's
if-
why they need to make it illegal, because sometimes I get too crazy. I got to calm down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be too calm. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
man.
But go ahead, man. Go ahead.
If you say I'm gonna be a billionaire and that's all I gotta do, I'll be a slave too to Nike.
Well, you just said
Phil
it.
Knight,
You just said
sign
it.
us up, man.
No doubt.
Mike could calm that down. Don't worry, but we'll get him back. You know, me and
Yeah.
Kraft, we all in on Nike. Phil, hit us up. You know
I'm
what
all in
Nike,
too.
I'm all in.
I'm all
Listen,
in. Hit
First
us
of all,
up.
we not
Hit
as
us
big
up.
as Jordan, okay? That like you say, he's God to some people.
Right.
We're not
Yeah.
that.
We
You know
not,
what
no,
I'm saying?
we
To
not,
me.
we not
And
even
if Nike
saying.
To
say,
me.
yo, we're gonna make you some it's Larry Bird too. He's like, you gonna make Jordan, you gonna make chopping it up sneakers for the barber, because really, you know, they should, because the barbers do everything. We do everything. We
Yo,
play
you can't,
ball.
you can't be giving that. You can't be telling them that, man. Damn,
Tell
bro.
who what?
Can't
Tell
be
who?
saying that on film, man, because you know what I'm saying.
Saying
Somebody
what?
gonna watch that and be like, "Oh, word." No, man.
What you mean?
Jordan
You
gonna have
keep,
barber
keep
sneakers.
word up. Next thing you know, Jordan gonna have barber sneakers now. Fucking with you,
Yeah,
man.
see?
And he ain't gonna call us.
He
Thanks.
ain't no barber sneakers.
Thanks,
and if
man.
he does,
He
gonna
got
say,
football
yo,
sneakers.
Let's get to chopping it up, dudes. we're gonna get them. That's what they're gonna say. And we're gonna
I
say,
hope
yes,
so.
it's
I hope
our
so.
brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do our thing. So, you
I
know,
hope so. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? With the
the
Clippers.
Barbers do it all.
Scissors.
The Barbers do it all.
Shout out to all the
That's all I
barbers
gotta say.
watching the show, man. You know what I'm saying?
Do it all, man.
Shout out to
You
all
know
the
what I'm saying?
customers that fuck
We
with the barbers.
fathers.
We everything.
Yo.
We can never put a barber in a box.
everything,
We
man.
do so much shit, yo.
My man Jay Gill at the protege.
Okay. Shout out
He
to
had a
Jay
question
Gill.
for last time. Jay Gill, Jason
Okay.
Gill and Alexander. Our man, another Queens native. He said, Mike and Chris, the barbers, we got a barbershop question for you. How do you stop your hairline from going back? And I called Chris to get his opinion, and Chris, your answer was
Barbers. Before you even cut somebody's hair, shape it up first. Shape
Right.
it up first, cause then you can really see where the hairline's supposed to be at. Cause once you
Right.
cut it, sometimes you just be cutting, you be doing your own thing. Shape
Right.
it, shape
Go
it up
back to them.
first. Shape it up first,
Right.
then cut it. You know what I mean?
you can see the haircut better. That's that's free game.
Better, way better.
Free
you know what I mean?
game.
Free game. That's what we doing for
Corona
2020. Free game.
time. Corona time. You gotta shape yourself up, line yourself up, tap your line. You know what I'm saying? And
my
all
man-
these
my
new
man-
barbers,
Yo.
line it up first.
They giving
What's
you the
up?
Line it up
professional
first.
reason, yo. Cut the TV off and stop watching TV when you cutting. You won't be pushing people's hairlines back. That's the problem, okay? Right there.
It could be.
See, that's why we got craft. That's
Right.
why we have craft.
Keep it
Craft
real,
is-
man.
He's the customer,
Craft
so
is
that's
the
the
client.
customer.
Yeah.
He's the client, so
Right.
he's like, yo.
EPMD. Shout out to EPMD. You're a customer.
You already
know
know,
what I'm saying?
You're right.
But
TV be
they
on
don't
watching
know
Judge-
any better.
Judge
so they
shows.
just be-
And he like, yo,
Be
the fuck.
intense in the shot.
Oh, word. The arguments be hot and they zeking you.
Man. And he could be talking shit and
That's
turning
crazy,
around,
man.
watching
How can you
TV.
say this, Crab?
Huh?
How can you say this? And you had like two of the best barbers
Yo,
ever.
wait.
How can you say
I never said my barbers did it, but I've seen barbers do it.
Yeah, we never fucked you
Yeah,
up.
right. I never said my barbers did it, but I seen it done. I've been in there for a lot of free cuts and seen it done.
Yo, you still saying that? Why you saying that? Yo,
Shit,
you gotta
yeah.
stop this.
A lot. I observed a lot between there and the basement. Woo.
Man.
Man.
We'll get into those stories another time. Definitely.
That's gonna be Fade International Stories. That's gonna be a whole nother topic.
Yep.
A whole nother show. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that was a segment that we came up with, the barber segment
Barber
where
questions.
we answer questions that anybody that's a fan of ours, your family, whatever you want to call it. I don't really like to use the word fan, but that's what it is. But to our family. How about family? Let's replace the M with the N and say family. Our family.
Family.
Any questions you have, we are more than willing to answer. Keep them coming, because every show we're gonna answer a question that anybody has that needs a professional answer.
And we're
from
looking to get
the
better
barbers.
every show. Every show.
Right.
Looking to get
Right.
better every
We
show.
gonna get better every
We're
show.
gonna get better. We're
That's
gonna
what I
get
said.
better.
We're looking to get better every show. Man.
Not looking to do it. We doing it.
We
Let's do
don't-
it.
yeah.
That's good. Hey, everybody, we're doing a recap of
Last
the
dance.
Last Dance episode 1 and 2, right? So to start the season, there's no Scotty, there's no Dennis Rodman. You know what I mean? And the Bulls got to make it through. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much the first half of the season without both of them. You know what I mean? And man, you see how the wear and tears on Mike, but and for me, I witnessed it and I told people what was gonna happen. Like, listen, when Scotty comes back, all this is going to gel and everything else. But that's the next episode where we'll get to that. You know what I'm saying?
When did Rodman come back?
I don't know, when did Ramen come back?
He
guys?
came back.
He came back before.
He came back
Scotty.
before Scotty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie came back.
Carolina,
Oh, Carolina's pick is in.
yeah.
Who they got?
From Auburn. He got Derek Brown.
Derek Brown from Auburn. He's a tackle, right?
tackle.
Defensive tackle. Okay, I knew he was some sort of tackle. I knew it was offensive defense. Yeah, he's a beast. He gets busy.
I don't know.
So that. Nah, he got, college
don't know.
football,
Yeah.
They show ill highlights though, you know what I mean? When you see the highlights,
Probably
you be
seen
like,
the highlights and
"Woo!"
all. Yeah.
You be like, yo, that's all you gotta
Yeah.
do when you watch the draft. You be like, yo, I don't know if he gonna really get busy, but his highlights are amazing, kind of thing. You be like, yo, if he can duplicate what he did in college in the NFL, oh, he's gonna have a bright career.
And who he went to? The
It's a big
Panthers.
if.
Carolina Panthers, yeah.
Big if.
Yo, NFL's rough, man. You know what I mean? It's a
Big boys. He playing with grown men.
growing man, but he's a big dude though. Very big
He
guy.
big, but
Yeah,
you
he's a
know,
big guy, man. Man, that's a big dude. Trust me, man.
that's what it's about, Kraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all big.
Pops was a
I'm
cop too.
saying.
Looked like
He all
served in
big
the
till he
army.
get hit and then realize
What does
he's
that
just
mean?
bigger.
Derek, his pops was in the army, military. You know what I mean? That means he got some discipline with him, so he good.
Hopefully.
I mean, you know, no, he should be. You know what I mean? When you got a pops like that, you know what I mean? You be real disciplined. You know what I mean? That's how it be sometimes. But yeah, so Robin came back before Scotty, right?
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
I remember that, you know, they was talking about the first half of the season with, I mean, in the first couple of games, first 8 games we were 4-4. Well, I say we because I'm a big time Bull fan. Just in case anybody ever asks you, I am a big time Bulls fan, and that's just who I am. I've been like that since.
I'm gonna be honest.
I was a
I'm
kid.
a Bulls fan, but more
Since
of
I
a
was
Mike
kid.
fan. Okay.
Yeah, you know, I
More
would
of a
say
Mike
that,
fan.
but I still root for the Bulls.
Oh, yeah.
As we speak right now, you know what I mean?
Because of
I
Mike.
definitely a Mike fan, but I didn't like him though.
You know, hey,
Just
listen,
because of the Knicks. Just
Because
because
of
of
the
the
Knicks,
Knicks.
right? I mean,
Yeah, he
we
was super
understand.
nice. As long as he wasn't playing against us.
There's
That's
a bunch of
what
y'all
my
out there, man. Not just Knicks fans. There's a bunch of people out there that
No, I
like
don't-
him just
you-
because, you know.
Chris.
Arizona's pick is in. Hold on, Arizona pick is in. We waiting for the commissioner. He ain't get up there. So go ahead, Mike.
Chris, you ever heard of a walking? Well, I'm not saying a
You
walking
never even heard of it because you don't know what you're saying.
A walking hypocrite. You know who that is? This guy sitting next to you. He just finished saying he's a Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan. How come you be from New York? And then goes, nah, I'm a Bulls fan. And
Who said they was a Knicks fan?
What'd you just say earlier?
Who said that? I'm a Knicks fan because I live here, but I apologize for Mike's actions. You heard me say that? Oh,
You talking about, bro?
What'd you say?
I never said
What'd
I
you
was a
say?
Knicks. I said
No,
I'm
he
from
said-
New York.
Right? No. He said Knicks fans. You know, he talking about you
Yeah, you Knicks fans, not me. I'm not a Knicks fan. Chicago, Mike,
all day.
all day.
I'm a Knicks
23 ways your way to make you pay.
Doubles.
And I apologize to you too.
You apologize to him?
I'm apologizing to all the Knicks fans.
For what?
For Mike.
Exactly for what?
Mike being
history?
disrespectful and not letting y'all
Listen.
get a ring.
Apologize to the whole league, not just us.
Well,
man. We're the only
I
ones
live here.
disappointed.
I don't care about them other states. I care about y'all feelings.
Yo, don't
Alright.
care about my feelings.
care
Care
about
about
your
your feelings.
I do not care about
I care
New
about
York.
your feelings, man.
And you
I'm
had
from
that
here.
poster in
I don't
your-
need, I don't
you was
need y'all
whacking
New
onto that
Yorkers walking
poster.
around
You know
bitter.
what I'm saying?
You know how many New Yorkers right now is in their house bitter, recapping what they just saw on TV, just
There's a lot,
remembering
there's a lot.
what's going on?
There are a lot, but I was more happy for them.
Listen, man.
You know what? I'm more happy that the younger generation gets to see who Michael Jordan really was. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
And it's still not doing no justice because it's just tapes. Like you had to be there, man. Like you had to be there in '93, man. Game 5. And I'm saying when they blocked Charles Smith's shot and kept on going. Next thing you know, Mike comes down. B.J. Armstrong's in the corner for 3. Woo! Man, that was a Ric Flair. Woo! When you see that, yeah, I get goosebumps just thinking about it, man. I felt like I was in the garden.
Mike face, boy,
I
that
felt like I
man
was
serious,
in the
boy.
garden right now. Felt like, and they wanted a foul.
That man
you ain't getting no
serious
foul.
right now.
You ain't getting no foul. What?
That man is serious.
I gotta say one
Shout
day,
out-
man.
shout out
that
to Charles
night
Smith,
was a
man.
Big disappointment.
Shout out to
that
Charles
night.
Smith, man.
Yo.
Pittsburgh. He went to the Pittsburgh. He was at University of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Him and Jerome Lane. Jerome Lane broke
Yo.
backboard back in the days too.
Peace to the
Sean
God.
Miller was the point guard, right?
Yep.
Sean Miller was point.
Simmons.
Isaiah Simmons, linebacker from Clemson, just went to, where'd he go? Arizona, right?
Correct.
Went to Arizona Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that young man. Do your thing, bro. Man, you're busy. But anyway,
Yeah, fucking Kraft want me to be like that. I'm not gonna be like that.
yo, listen,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Listen.
Be like
I was
what?
happy when I was watching it. I was happy when I was watching it.
You wasn't happy when you finished watching it.
I was happy. I'm happy that I just told you. I'm trying to tell you. I
You was happy? I was happy too. Hell
I'm
yeah.
talking about after the last dance. I ain't talking about 95. I ain't talking about that.
You
That
was,
was
ha- you
90.
was hold
That
up.
was-
You was happy after the first 2
that was
episodes of The
93.
Last Dance.
But wait, I'm gonna tell you, no. But look, I know when you was happy, cause y'all
No.
was talking mad shit back in '93 when y'all was up 2-0. When y'all was up 2-0, oh, niggas was talking greasy.
You
This
know
our
what?
year. This our year, Chris. Oh,
You know
it's
what?
over.
We
It's
did-
over.
we did say
It's
that.
over. Niggas was popping mad
You know what?
shit in the shop. I was like, oh, okay. Okay.
I gotta say
I
this.
said, yo,
Chris.
crap. I was like, And nerve of these niggas here.
You-
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful. I could not
You know
believe
what?
it, man.
I'm glad you was talking about, when you said it and you said, yo, you had to be there and in the moment it was crazy. Cause it really takes me back to that time.
Yeah.
No matter the Bulls won and everything, but those games.
Oh man, I miss those
games
times.
Man, those games were the best. Oh man,
Let me tell you something. I be rooting for the Knicks to be.
Energy.
I be rooting for the Knicks now to be so good. Just be good, please. Cause when the Knicks is
good
good,
enough, man.
when the Knicks is good, the NBA is good.
Yeah.
Trust me
NBA
when I'm
is
telling you, man. It
crazy.
sounds crazy, but when the Knicks are good, the NBA is popping. Popping.
Why don't y'all let the
man.
NBA? Why don't y'all let the Knicks get some
You know what I'm
players?
saying?
Like y'all always look out for the Lakers and get them all the love. Why don't you do that to New York?
Yo, they don't like the owner. That's why, man.
Yo.
We shouldn't even.
That's
Don't even
crazy.
say his name. Don't even say his name.
I
Don't even say
wasn't gonna
his
say his name. I'm saying
Don't
we
even say his
cursed.
name, man. Don't even say
Yeah,
his
last
name,
time
man.
you said his name, you done cursed
Yeah,
him
right.
out. He ain't never coming to see us.
Never. He ain't gonna never. He not gonna rock with us ever.
I like him though. I don't, that's the crazy thing.
You like him?
I really I do.
Man, whatever, man. I mean,
I don't want to ask why. I don't even want to talk about
yo,
that.
listen. My thing
This
is,
guy he's got a strange opinion sometimes.
Yo, how bad can he be? Look how good the Rangers is doing. Like, come on. Like, I mean, you gonna blame him
But
for
I
the
think-
Knicks? He got
no,
two
no, no.
organizations. One's
But I
doing good,
think-
and the one you
but
gonna blame him?
I think he steps.
He's not
back.
solely the
No.
problem.
I think he steps back
Oh, my
and
goodness.
he lets the general manager and he lets the front office or whatever, whoever the Rangers personnel is, he lets them do their job. He likes basketball, so he thinks he knows basketball. So he thinks that I'm gonna say what I want to say, do what I want to do because I know what I'm talking about and I know what I'm doing, kind of thing. He fucked up when he made the Melo
Bro,
trade.
Phil.
He should have never made the Melo trade. You know what I mean? Should have never made the Melo trade. Not because Melo wanted to come in anyway. Should have let the season ride out.
Should have waited. You should have waited, man.
And then brung that team in. But nah, he
Could've,
forced the
should've.
trade. And what happened? Who was the general manager at that time? He was the old
Let me ask you a question.
Donnie.
You bring up that year.
Donnie Walsh?
And
No,
Was
what's
it
his
Donnie
name?
Walsh?
Nah,
Donnie Walsh was gone.
Nah, what was the GM's name?
Dude from
Indiana.
Right, dude from
What's
Indiana.
his name, man? Damn, man. Great GM too, man. Can't believe I can't remember his name right now. But anyway, everybody, man.
Walsh? Was that Walsh dude? Was
No.
it him?
I don't know, man.
What's his name?
I don't know. Boss, don't
Okay,
look that up right. Boss, don't
whatever
look
his
that up
name
for
is
us.
right now.
The Knicks general manager and what year? was
Donnie
that?
Walsh.
It was
Donnie Walsh. Donnie Walsh.
I just
Donnie
said-
Walsh. Yeah, you're right. You was right. It just came to me. As soon as he just said it, it just.
I said Donnie Walsh first. Though,
You're right,
I'm just
Mike.
saying,
My
like,
bad.
I said it first though, bro. It's all good though. But anyway,
Now you Ray J. I hit it first. Come on, man. Stop this.
Yeah.
Yo, come
Yeah,
on, man.
yeah.
What is he doing?
shout out to Ray J. Shout out to Ray J, man. Yo, can we get some e-scooters, man? Yo, Ray J,
Yo.
can we get some
Oh, man.
e-scooters, right?
E-scooter.
Ray- You never seen Ray J's e-scooters? Oh man, he got electric bikes and shit like that.
Oh,
Shit's
word?
ill. Yeah, he killing it. That shit's ill out
some
there.
Ray-
Yo, send us an e-scooter, man. Send us an
Yo,
e-scooter.
send some e-scooters, Ray J. Hook us up, man.
Yo, we
Get the
wearing
e-scooter.
them.
Come through, Ray J.
Yeah, we got them. Everybody gonna get them. So
Word up.
we might want to about that.
Everybody in New York gonna have them after that. Hit us up.
word.
Ray J.
Get a shape up and
And I'm in the A. All we gotta do is say, yo, we got them. They like, oh, where they at?
Where they at? Mike and them had to go through this whole thing here, right? And they had to figure out how it's the challenge above it and shit like that, right? So I was saying, like, has there ever been a challenge for you? Like, you know, you're a college guy. Like, what kind of challenge did you have to certain simulations like that? Did you have any when you was in college in school, New Mexico or whatever you went, or what school you went to? You know what I'm saying? As far as JUCO or anything else, were there any challenges like that where like, you know what, I gotta carry this team here, or I gotta will this team to a victory every night or every other night just for us to be, you know, in the conference running or whatever the case is, kind of thing.
It's hard because every game I played, it was like I thought I was willing the team to win, just by the hard play and the energy. Like
Okay.
it was hard. I mean, I didn't like when my players didn't play hard with me. That I didn't like. I had to fight with one of my players in South Carolina. We coming off the court, we lost, and I don't know what was going on, but I mean, we 10 steps off the court and he's laughing. We start fighting. I punch him dead in the face. We start fighting before we even get to the locker room. We had to change rooms because he
But
was my
how do you
roommate.
know what he was laughing at?
I don't
though?
care. We just lost.
But
What is there to laugh at?
What if he was
Well,
like? What if his fan was
I
cursing
don't
about?
care.
What if a fan's cursing about? He's like, ha, I gotta laugh it off.
I don't care.
Well,
That's messed up.
I don't care.
just
You should ask
just
him.
for y'all to know.
But the thing was, he wasn't laughing at something like that.
What was he laughing at?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't care.
Well, Fanley,
So
I
he's
will
supposed-
say this.
So he's supposed to be mad. He's just supposed to be a tight.
I don't think you coming off the court, you're supposed to be laughing after a loss. We 10 steps off the court. What do you?
A lot of people
what
like
so
that.
funny? What is so
There's
funny?
a lot of people like that.
Like I mean, what
Obviously
joke
the
could be
dude
going
wasn't
through
a
your
winner.
head so fast that we just lost this game that you could be laughing?
Did he play? Is he getting playing
Yeah,
time?
he was playing. He was on the court.
Well, all I can say is, the next episode, a few episodes to come, we will have the Crafton Ferguson. We will have the Crafton Ferguson interview.
The 9th pick, the Jaguars have picked C.J. Henderson, cornerback from Florida. Shout out to C.J. Henderson. Get busy down. They needed a cornerback. They just got rid of their other cornerback.
Who's the other cornerback?
What's that kid's name, man? He just went to the Rams. Jalen Ramsey. He was tough too, but he had a lot of attitude issues, something like yourself. You know what I mean? So if you was playing cornerback,
Yeah.
could you imagine Kraft playing cornerback? Yeah, that's how.
No, never.
That's
He's
how-
too
that's
tall and he's slow. Got it.
Damn,
Too slow.
I
Faster
mean,
than you.
I don't mean you slow. I'm not.
too slow to play cornerback.
Sometimes my words get ahead of me.
Yeah.
I don't
slow
mean
to
that you're slow like that, but I do think that you're a little too slow to play corner. I do think that. And maybe another position.
Wide
but
receiver.
how you gonna play wide receiver and corner's trying to catch you? You're not fast enough,
What do
fam.
you mean? I'm taller. I'm reaching over them. I ain't got to be fast. I'm taller.
Listen, yes you
I'm
do.
behind with the Randy Moss.
Randy Moore.
Okay, all right, you got it. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Randy Gloss. Randy Floss.
Randy Floss.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was mistaken for him.
Yeah.
Like,
You see how
college and high
just
school.
to all the family,
I know
just
my
to let
Jets
y'all
picking
know.
two picks. My
Guess
Jets
what?
pick.
We got an interview coming. To just let y'all know who Crafton Ferguson is. So all of this stuff and all these emotions that come out of him, you will get to see all that and understand. He'll tell you why this happened and where all this anger is coming from. So,
what anger?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy.
You see, you got a smile on your face, but you're a little, your
Back
little,
in the days,
your
back in the
mic.
days when he was younger, he had a little anger issues. He did.
Yeah, I
You're
did.
still the same. You ain't changed.
A little.
Nah, you got.
Nah, you changed a lot.
You turned the other cheek now. Before it was like, because
Everything.
remember what you did to that teacher and put that thing in that envelope, and you're like, yo, it's gonna be
Yo.
used. I ain't gonna say that.
Yo.
I ain't gonna say that
Yo,
on
that
camera,
was
but
crazy,
you know what
yo.
you did.
Chill,
Yeah,
son.
yeah.
Chill.
That was back in the days, yo. That was crazy.
But just let you know, we did some things, man, back then.
Damn, you remember that?
And you wonder why
You
Jack.
came and told me.
You wonder why Jack kicked you out.
I just looked at you like, yo, did he? I said, yo, you really did that? He's like, yeah. I ain't get kicked off the team anyway. I'm telling you. I'm like, oh man.
I'm a Jets fan, so we pick next, so I could care less.
What pick is it?
The 11th pick, the Jets.
Good number.
Jets, Jets. That's how we rocking, y'all.
They need a lot of help.
Yeah, we need a lot of help.
A lot of help.
Yeah, this is just a terrible man.
Son.
I just wish we can get these days, man. I wish we can just, New York, man. Please, can you get it together, man? Don't y'all want to win?
Well, the Giants,
Get back to
the
the
Giants are
good old
going
days.
in a better direction now.
I mean, but the Giants been drinking champagne, man. So
Yeah,
shout out to Butch.
every
Shout out
10
to Butch for
years.
saying when is drinking champagne.
Shout
I've been
out to my
drinking
man
champagne.
Butch. You know what I mean?
He gonna be up there soon, man.
But
we get him up there soon.
Butch is a all around just different fan. Like he likes the Boston Celtics. He like what was his basketball team?
The Celtics.
I mean, not his football team. Buffalo Bills was his football team. I was
The
like,
Bills
yo,
was his team, yeah.
Buffalo
Bills
Bills
was
was his
his
football
team.
team, and who was his baseball team? The Yankees.
The Yankees.
Yo, when the Bills
Yankees.
pick? I forgot about the Bills. They so up north.
Oh, word,
They-
yeah, word up. Forgot Buffalo. We gotta make sure we wait for Buffalo's pick because they in New York.
Where they picking?
They actually, the funniest thing is they're actually the only real New York team.
Real good New York team.
This real New York team, period. The Giants and Jets are across the water. Shout out to Mayor Bloomberg. He did try to get the the Jets Stadium on the West Side Highway. That would have been crazy for us, but
Yeah, don't ever say that on air, Ken. That it's not a New York team. I don't know why you saying things like this.
because they play in
They
Jersey.
play in Jersey. That's why he's
Yeah, but so what? So what? The Jets used to play in New York,
Both teams should play in New York.
Yeah.
right? So they still in New York. That's like the Jersey Nets. They still Jersey just because Jay-Z took
they
them to
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. They the Jersey Nets.
They
They
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
They the Jersey
I
Nets.
don't even remember that New Jersey team.
Word. No, I do. I ain't
Yes,
gonna-
you do.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
you do. Yes, you do.
I remember. We remember. You remember the championship team, okay? But I bet you before that you couldn't really name any players. Steph
What you
was
mean?
there, but who else was there?
Jason Kidd.
No, I'm talking about that championship team. Yeah, I remember that team.
You talking about
Kid,
when Kenny Anderson was there? No, when Kenny Anderson was there?
Kenny.
You talking about when DC? When DC
Like
was there? You talking about that?
after them. Who you had after that?
What you mean?
Vince Carter.
No,
Vince Carter?
Vince Carter was with
He
Jason
wasn't with
Kidd.
He
was
wasn't
a
with
kid.
Derek Coleman.
Nah, he's with Jason Kidd.
Yeah. Derek Coleman. We talking about before them.
Derek Coleman for them. Jordan Pejovic was on
What
that
about
team.
what happened to Keith Van Horn? What about him?
Yeah.
was on
First
there?
dude with the long socks. First dude with the long socks.
He was on there. He was on that team. He was on that team with what's the name? He was a small forward.
Well, who? J
Wasn't he on that
Kidd?
team? J Kidd?
Nah, he wasn't with them.
nah.
No.
He got he was over after that. He was done.
Yeah, he was gone.
So he
Keith
was
Van
still
Horn
there.
can play. I used to like Keith Van Horn. He
Nah, he
was
used
one
to
of the
go.
last dudes. He can play.
I remember
So-
I remember when him and Stephon was on the Knicks. They had a nice combination. They had a nice little I want to say
Whoa.
chemistry.
Keith Van
going.
Horn was on the Knicks?
Yeah, him and Steph had a nice little chemistry going. And
When Keith Van Horn was on the Knicks?
I forgot what year that was.
What year was that?
They had a nice pick and roll situation going, but what's the name fucked that up? The coach, who was the coach then? What's wasn't that what's
That
the
wasn't Stu,
no
no,
what was
that
what's
was,
the homeboy from Houston's coach?
Keith Van Horn was a Knick. I remember now. Yeah, he was.
He was the coach there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he damn sure was.
Dang, Keith Van Horn. But we got the bum Keith Van Horn. We didn't get the Jersey
Yo,
Nets
no,
Keith
we
Van
didn't
Horn.
Nah,
We
but
got
he
the
was still
He was
all right
getting
though.
up- He was still
He was
doing
still
numbers.
all right though, man. I'm telling you, man.
Oh man.
He was still getting buckets, man.
Yo,
Oh,
you all
man.
know the Knicks was always known for getting people after their prime.
This is true.
Right.
You know
Thank
what I
you.
mean? They was always
This is
known for
true.
that.
And trading good players
Yeah.
What numbers was Keith Van Horn getting?
on the Knicks.
Yeah.
I think he was got like 17, 18 a game. He was getting some decent numbers.
Sometimes you good with numbers, Chris, but I don't know if you know about. I don't know if you right about this one.
Okay, well,
Look
you
it
know,
up.
That's what Google's for, right? Let's see.
Yep.
Let's
Definitely good. It's definitely good with that. You crazy? Yeah. All right. After spending a year with the 76ers, he was traded to New York in a 14 deal. Okay.
What was his numbers?
Hold on, fam. His numbers were, Chris, you are close. 16.4 a game.
Alright,
You
I
are
said
the
17.
man. You're all right. And what else you said?
That's all he said. It said 17 points a game.
Yeah, I said 17.
Yeah, 17 and there, 17 and 7.
Yeah.
17-7.
He had good numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
good
telling you, man,
numbers.
him and Steph had a nice little connection going with their pick and roll. But
Mm-hmm.
the who was
His 17 wasn't enough to take us nowhere. It was just for,
No,
Yeah.
I ain't saying that, but he did play good for y'all. You know what I mean?
yeah, he was decent. And it's the reason why I don't really remember him playing. I do remember now, but it's the reason why I don't really remember him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that old Keith Van Horn. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the Nets Keith Van Horn, but Keith Van Horn was a little tenderoni-ish. I will say that.
Definitely got hurt a lot.
He definitely was one of those dudes.
Definitely
But
got hurt a
enough
lot.
respect to Keith Van Horn. You
Definitely.
know what I'm saying? You were great to watch. Great NBA, good. I ain't saying great. Good NBA player.
He put up some
You know what I'm
numbers.
saying? Solid player. We definitely love you. So it's all good, yo. Come on the show, man. Holla at us, B.
Word.
We can get
Got
the
it.
real deal, man. What happened?
You heard? Let us know what the deal is.
Let us know. I got a lot of questions.
The Jets are picking. Here we go. We need to get that Alabama wide receiver. Somebody to throw the ball to. Either that or offensive tackle.
Y'all need a lot. Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all need a receiver. Y'all need someone to block. protect
JJ.
y'all.
We need JJ. Who they pick?
Makai Becton.
Makai Becton. Okay, offensive tackle. Like I said, we needed somebody to protect this young guy. We got some weapons. We got to protect him. You know what I mean? So now we got to make sure the quarterback can stand up right.
That's a big dude.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
huge.
he's huge.
Crab, you a Giants fan?
No.
Who
I'm a
your
New
team?
York fan. I'm a New York fan, but I guess I like the Giants more than the Jets.
Okay.
Oh, why are you saying y'all? If you're a New York fan, well, y'all got to get this. Who you with?
Huh? Because I'm talking about the Jets. Just
People
now.
like
That's why
you-
I just said y'all.
You said what? Cause what?
Talking about the Jets. I'm more of a Giants fan. That's why I said
But
y'all.
like, so you saying more of? But you're a fan of New York.
I support.
You're a fan of both.
Right. Because I'm from New York, so I support both. I'm a Knicks fan because I live here.
I'm Jets first. Actually, I'm Jets first, then Giants.
Right. I prefer
Like I'm
Giants
Mets
than
first, then Yankees. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Yeah,
Because guess what? Because I'm from Queens.
I'm the other
Okay.
way. I'm the other way
I'm a
around.
Yank. I'm a Mets first because of my mom's. She was watching that, and I just fell in love with them ever since the Amazings.
Shout out to your mom, man.
My first year, I would tell you my
Shout
first.
out, Ma.
Yo, did I tell you
Shout out to your mom.
my first game ever, baseball game, was the World Series game?
Was it?
True story.
Good for you, Chris.
True story, man.
Where at? When?
Baseball game.
It was either 77 or 78 with that back-to-back year. My mom's had to work. She couldn't go. And the landlord, when he was living in Brooklyn, was like, yo, are we going to take your son? She was like, all right.
You lived in Brooklyn?
Yeah, back in the days. When I was in,
Oh, you was
See, the truth
6,
starting to
5.
come out now. See?
Yeah.
See what I'm
You
saying?
was 5. You was 5, bro.
5 or 6 when it, you know what I'm saying, when it happened. You know what I mean? Either 78, whatever. Which one did Reggie Jackson hit the 3 home runs? I think it was 77.
Man,
So
that was
around
crazy
there,
days.
all I
man.
remember was I had a hard helmet on, a little Reggie Jackson bat, and just saying Reggie. And everybody was just Reggie,
It's
Reggie,
classic, man.
Reggie.
It's classic.
And that's it. I don't think I didn't see a home run. I didn't, you know what I mean?
His family's huge.
Everybody's family big.
Yeah, they mad tall, son. Tall, big.
Wait, that's not the dude that run the 4.8, right?
Oh, I don't know. He might be.
Oh, yeah. We got one more thing to talk about, Chris. And I just had something to say, Kraft.
What up?
I heard a rumor. I didn't read this, and this is my disclaimer. I'm not usually a person that repeats things that I didn't read. At least read it. You know what I'm saying? But my homeboy told me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna blow him up. Possibility that the Spider Man, what's his name? Donovan Mitchell could possibly be in trade talks to go into the Knicks for RJ Barrett and somebody else, right? So I'm saying I like the Spider. I like him. He's good. But he's not great. He's not great. You know what I'm saying? He's not great. Dude said he's a big shot tape maker. I don't know how many games he won. But I would definitely take him. It's just that my concern would be if he came to New York and we got another player, because we're going to have to get another player because he's a number 2. He's not a number 1 guy.
Right.
Because his upside is small. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Only thing he could get better is his jump shot and like passing ability. You know, stuff like that. He's not a big dude, and he's not going to carry the load. He's just not that dude. I think he peaked kind of early, even though he hasn't really peaked. But he doesn't, to me, he doesn't have room for more growth. Only, like I said, to develop that shot, that 3-point shot. That has to be money. Water. What we say, Chris? Paper. Gotta be paper.
Cash.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so.
But is he going to be able to take a back seat to somebody when they come? If they come.
Who? Backseat like who? Who
But-
could possibly come that he's gonna take a backseat to?
This
So you
is
saying there's
exactly-
nobody else bigger than him in the league? Like
That's
better than him?
available. That is available to come.
Anybody's available. What you mean available?
But I don't think he's
Bigger
gonna,
than him?
But I don't think he's gonna have a problem taking it back. He
What
doesn't
you
seem like,
mean, Kraft?
He doesn't
It's
seem
the
like the
NBA.
attitude guy though. Does he seem like
Okay.
the attitude guy? The guy that's
Yeah,
not-
and it's some-
My thing is, he comes
This
in
summer, a lot of free agents coming out.
this summer or next summer?
Yes.
No,
But listen,
next
but
summer.
check it right. But look, I
Giannis is coming out this summer. Who's coming out this summer?
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
What you saying?
Whoever this imaginary person is that's better than him, if somebody else comes along, is he going to be able to take a back seat? Yo, stop
Yes.
changing my stuff, man.
Yeah.
Stop changing my
Yeah,
questions.
Yes,
man.
he should be able to if he watched The Last Dance.
but I think he will.
Yo,
take,
I don't know if I like you, man.
but I think Donovan
never like
Mitchell.
you, man.
Donovan Mitchell is not a arrogant guy. He's not that guy to be like, yo, me.
No, he's
So
not.
So I think whatever role he needs to play, he's gonna play. I'm gonna get
He'll play.
I think he's like, I'm gonna get mine either way. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's just how he goes about his business. I don't think he goes about trying to be. I mean, to me, people force leadership on you. You know what I mean? Some dudes just ball players. You know what I'm saying? Instead of leaders. You know what I mean? They just play ball. And a lot
Yeah.
of times, and it's just like, yo, like you just let dudes be who they be. You know what I mean? He's a ball player. He's a ball player. You know what I mean? I don't know about trading your young talent away so fast, but
But he's still young.
no, I'm
He's
talking
young.
right, but I don't know if I would trade RJ right
Wow,
now.
what did he do?
He's a rookie.
What did he prove?
Yeah,
Give him another year.
And then you can get Donovan Mitchell? Nah, you out of here. You on the next boat. You crazy? You build you a raft and hope you make it across.
Just
You know what I'm
trade,
saying? You out of here.
just trading the
You
third
outta
pick,
here.
huh? Or the fourth pick, whatever. You was just trading that away. That's
Yo,
it.
it's Donovan Mitchell. He's proven.
Okay.
He can
Yeah,
play.
no, you're right. He's proven, but he needs help.
Right. So and you just saying.
So does RJ. RJ's gonna need help. He's not a takeover guy.
Right, but
he
when
can
you-
develop in this time while you're waiting for to get him that help.
Or why not? If you got it now, Donovan becomes the one. He comes the two, maybe then. You know what I mean? This way he doesn't have to.
No, Donovan can't be the one.
He's
Spider
the
can't
one
be
for
the one.
right now. Not
You're already
not, he's
destroying.
not-
Nah,
but he
you're already
could be
destroying
the
the team.
one. Mike, he could be the one for right now. You saying if you're making a trade?
Ruggs,
Can he pass?
Wide receiver out of Alabama.
Oh damn! The wide receiver out of Alabama went to the Raiders.
That's
y'all.
what you wanted, right, Chris?
That's what I wanted. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't mind. I didn't have a problem with what's the name. You know what I'm saying? Henry Ruggs, the third, went to wide receiver Alabama. Went to the Raiders.
40-yard dash.
He ran the fastest 40-yard dash in the Caliban.
4.2.
Woo, fast. The Flash.
I remember I was like 41.2.
I didn't. This guy here, man. I didn't mind the Jets pick because we need to protect our quarterback and we need to have some blocking for our running back and everything.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
man.
So
Your
I
crap,
don't have a
man.
problem with that, but you know what I mean. That's a good pick for the Raiders.
Your crap. What you saying over there?
Man, damn sure need
I
to
can't
protect
run.
that, man. You
Why
can't
can't
run, man. You right, Tortoise.
Nah, Mike was fast though.
I
Fast.
know what you
Faster than
Anything
who?
I could do
He was
is
fast,
run.
yo. He was
Faster than
fast.
who?
I don't
Right.
have
He
hands.
was fast.
I can't catch. I ain't got the stucco on my hand. No,
He was fast,
but I
though.
will catch you, fam. So don't.
Not
don't
me.
get
Maybe
illusion.
Chris. Not me.
Yo, you're not the ultimate athlete. You just
I didn't say I
tall,
was the
so
ultimate
stop.
athlete. I was fast.
Right. So what makes you? What
Guy
you
here,
running?
man.
What you run?
Huh?
What you
3'9".
run?
3. Yeah, right. The fuck out of here.
You might could roll a blunt in the 3'9". Running up 3'9".
So what do you think about the trade though? If the Knicks could make that trade, would you make that trade for with RJ Barrett? And
Yeah, I
whoever
see
Who
else?
else?
RJ.
So, I mean, like that. Just
I don't
them
see
and-
No, you got to make the money right. So the money has to be right. So you're gonna trade RJ
Money
Barrett?
gonna be
somebody
right.
And
else?
Knicks got
who
too
else?
much money.
You-
It don't matter. Knicks
Robinson?
got money. Knicks getting rid of all these players, so they got money. So it don't really matter. All they players was like on 1 year, like 2 year deals
It's
with a
true.
team option. So everybody's out of here.
Listen, it would have been
Yeah,
dope
yeah.
to have him, Morris, RJ, and you know what I'm saying. And now you got
Robinson.
You got Robinson, and now you got Donovan Mitchell there too. You know what I'm saying. And whoever the point guard is the point guard. You mix and match. But I like Peyton. He gets busy sometimes. But
Sometimes.
now
I like Peyton.
Now-
He's a good point guard.
right now
Decent.
you're talking about now you got somebody that could shoulder the load for now until you decide what kind of number one you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Or who's the
Shoulder
free
the
agent
load.
is to be
Wow.
out there. You know what I mean? To say, you know what? All right, cool.
All right, y'all saying the free agent is out there. Who?
Hold on a second. Okay,
Who?
Donovan Mitchell trade would need Barrett and Robinson.
See what I'm saying?
Barrett and Robinson.
So then, who you leaving him
Right,
with?
who you
Who you
leaving
leaving? Who you leaving him with? Who you leaving Mitchell with?
Exactly. Who's there?
It won't matter. There's nobody anyway, so it don't really matter.
So what you bringing him here for? You ain't gonna win?
And who you gonna
Because
bring
you're
in?
gonna start building, crafting. Because you starting to build. What do you mean? Why? You getting all hype?
You build. You
Talking
building
about-
with the
I'm
two
hype.
young that
I'm
you
hype,
got there.
Mike.
You build with the two youngs that you got there.
I'm not trading both of them. If
No,
you're gonna get
man,
rid of
you gonna
one,
get rid of
okay.
both of them?
Well, I don't want to because I like Mitchell Robinson, but RJ can get to step. He can get out of here.
Yeah, I trade him. I
I
get
mean,
rid of
if
him
you force
and,
my
and
hand,
something
yeah.
else, but I ain't getting rid of. They gonna want both of them.
Yeah, but if you force in my hand, I wouldn't
But
do
they
it.
ain't even gonna need Robinson because they still got Rudy.
But then if I am Utah, why do I want that?
Yeah.
Why do I want to play that I still gotta develop when I got a play that's developed already? Like I wouldn't want to have to go
A young player.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
But
boy.
he's not happy though. From what
Okay,
I'm
look.
understanding.
I'm and what seed were they? They were the 4th seed or the 5th seed, some shit like that. Utah,
Something like that. Yeah.
right? They were a decent seed, not so they were in the middle of the pack. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if they make a good run, they're gonna be all right.
Oh, it's all over the it's supposed to be like the coronavirus, and you know Rudy Gobert gave it to him, so they got a little beef or
That's what
something
that is?
like that. That's all that. It's just rumors, and we hyping up the rumors. Okay, look, Kraft, to answer your question, right?
Yeah.
My fault, Chris. Go ahead.
Nah, I was just saying it doesn't make sense for Utah. It makes sense for the Knicks. Because now, now I know I got a proven player to give me 25 a game. You know what I'm saying? I know that already. I know I got a guy that good character. I know I got a guy.
But
you know
you're
what I mean?
doing that for what? Just to put ticket sales. But you're not doing that to win.
No, you're building the team.
No. I feel like this, right? I mean, I don't like giving up Robinson. I don't.
Why?
If
You
I
can't build up a team. You can't build a team.
Well, what? Just Mitchell?
Yeah,
That's
because,
it.
Because then
But Crab, you don't have nobody already. These people are.
Then
these
you
people
build
out
up
there
like two
anyway.
young guys
So-
that we have, and we
so
don't. Then
look
you
at-
stay with the two that we have, and we build
First
up
of
them.
all,
Right.
you're not French, and don't say we. You're not part of
When I
us.
say
Don't
we,
say
I
that.
mean New York. As me being a New Yorker, that we. I'm a Knicks fan because I live here. Okay,
All right,
I'm never
go
saying
ahead.
we.
That's part of me. I just get a little. I get
Because the
defensive.
Knicks.
I see, man. You want,
Got a problem with
I
Albie Yankee.
understand he's a
I got a
little
problem
tense
with back
because
in
you
the
know the
days.
last stands is on. And
Listen,
he's
man.
just a little tense right now.
Did I ever tell you
Like
what?
tense?
Did I ever tell you why I'm really not a Knick fan anymore?
No.
Did I ever tell you, Mike?
No.
So I'm really not a Knick fan, guys, because back in the days when I was a kid, right? Bernard King was my favorite. He still is my favorite Knick, right? And Bernard King used to put in so much work, right? Then he came back and he tore his knee up, right? It was terrible. Came back, got himself in shape, right? The Knicks drafted Pat, right? So I'm like, oh man, it's about to be Pat. It's about to be fucking Bernard. You know what I mean? And you know Gerald Wilkins was there. So it's it's about to get busy right now. A few more players and the Knicks is about to be popping, right? They don't sign Bernard King back at the end of the year. Let him go. He goes to fucking
Bullets.
All he does is go to the Bullets back then and gets fucking busy.
Yeah.
Now it's the Wizards, excuse me, but
Yeah.
he went to the Washington Bullets
Yeah,
back
the kids
then.
don't even know the Bullets.
He went to the
Who
Bullets.
Bullets?
All he
talking about?
did was come to the Garden and get 47.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
all. Made the All-Star team that year in '88. That's all. That's all he did. You know what I'm saying?
After that, you was done.
So, I had a little
Nigga, it
slight.
was
Wait. No, it's not over.
Jordan got
It's not over, right? So I still had a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Still a little soft spot because Pat went to Georgetown, and Georgetown was my favorite school back in the days for a lot, even for like a y'all young black kids that you grew up, you like, man, I want to go to Georgetown, you know, because you have John Thompson, you know, all like the whole stigma of it, right? So I still had a little bit of soft spot, right? The fucking last straw was
Phil Flumphil.
the fucking last straw.
Phil Flumphil.
When they fucking traded Rod Strickland
Phil.
for Mo Cheeks.
That was terrible.
Yo,
that
man.
was terrible.
Yo, man.
Yeah, that was
Yo,
that
man.
was horrible.
That was
I
terrible.
lost it.
That was horrible.
Yo, I lost it, man.
That was horrible.
If I had the
was
show back
terrible.
then,
Yeah.
I would have been screaming at the top of my lungs right now. What the fuck are you doing? I
Phil
don't know. I don't even
Phil.
know. I don't know if it's still Albie Yankee. I don't know who the fucking general man was then.
Phil
but
Flumphil.
it was fucking terrible,
Yeah,
man.
Phil
I was
Flumphil.
so
Terrible trade.
fucking
Terrible,
tight.
terrible.
Phil
That,
Flumphil.
that was it. I said, I'm gone. You know, I'm done. There ain't no soft spots no more. Fuck y'all. It's
Made
me.
the right
it's,
decision.
It's yeah. I was already a Bulls fan, but I still had a soft spot. Like I
Yes,
said,
sir.
you know what I mean. I still was there. And I remember the first game Mike and Bernard played. You know what I'm saying? I think Mike had 30, Bernard had 29. I think the Bulls won though. You know what I mean? But still a great game. You know what I mean? Back then. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in Chicago, back in the day with the Chicago written across the top, not the Bulls.
the-
Old school shit, little shorts and shit. You know what I mean? First
Shorts.
MJs. You know what I mean? Back then, you know what I mean? That was a great game against him and Bernard. I could check his stats. Either one of them. Matter of fact, I think Mike had 32 and Bernard had 29. Could be wrong. Could be, you know what I mean? But yeah, Knicks fans, hit your stats and let me know if I'm right or wrong. You know what I mean? Hit us back, let us know. But that was it for me after
that?
Oh man, after the Rod Strickland
I'm done.
shit. Come on, man. How the fuck you gonna get rid of Rod Strickland for?
Phil Flumphil.
And not the fact of you traded Rod. You didn't get the value.
You didn't get the
traded
value.
Rod to San Antonio for Mo Cheeks. Mo
old
Cheeks
Cheeks.
is a legend. Don't
He
get
was
me
old.
wrong, but he was
He was
old.
done.
He was old.
It was done.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Done data.
Terrible fucking trade,
Yeah,
man. I
he
couldn't
was
believe
done.
this shit,
Phil.
man. Terrible
Shut
trade,
up.
man.
Shut
Shout
out
out
to
to Rod
Phil Flumphil.
Strickland.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
man.
Rod, man. You know what I'm
New
saying?
Yorker right here.
Word up,
We
man.
share the same birthday too.
Oh, that's
July
what's up.
11th.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Rod Straight assistant coach still for Kentucky. I think so. Yeah, he was assistant coach for Kentucky last time I saw him. He was on the bench, but yeah, that was just tight. Like I can't believe this here, man. That was it. I was done. And after that, I was like, no more soft spots. Mike kill him.
Keep a soft spot. I'm from
Mike
here.
kill him every time.
No, Mike kill him.
And it worked out every time. 92. Remember they had Xavier McDaniels, and he was all in. Him and Mike was going head to head. They was
Oh, he was
fuck-
going at it.
That's what I didn't like.
Damn.
I didn't like when they got rid of that man. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
He
I
brought
thought that was
toughness.
a bad decision. I
boy,
thought
he
that
was
was
the
a
was-
very
was-
bad
oh,
decision.
Oh,
man.
that was
Him
that
and Mike
hurt.
was going at it.
I
He was
thought
going at
that
it with
was.
Mike.
He had Scotty on lock, kinda. He had him frustrated.
That was
It was
toughness,
very
man.
physical. You
And
know
man,
what I'm saying?
oh man, ooh.
Oh, the pick is in.
Tristan Wirfs.
Tristan Wirfs. Am I saying it right? All right,
Wirfs. Like
Tristan
Wirfs,
Wirfs.
but Wirfs.
Okay, Wirfs. Well, he went to San Francisco.
He went to Iowa.
No, he went to Iowa, but
He's on the Buccaneers. The San Francisco 49ers traded it to the
but to the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Okay, so they waiting for the Buccaneers to pick for them then. Got you.
Free agents 2020.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Brandon Ingram.
And
What's
Nah.
wrong with him?
now I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
he's gonna.
I'm just playing, I'm
Hold
just
on,
playing.
I'm saying
I'm just joking.
that's who you gonna come and put beside Mitchell to build a team in New York. Go
It's
ahead.
not bad. Go ahead. I like
ahead.
Hold
that.
on a second, fam. Let me tell you who they are first. I'm just saying.
Okay,
Nah,
all right,
I'm
all right,
messing
yeah,
with
go
you,
ahead.
man.
Go ahead.
Damn,
Go ahead.
man.
And I ain't talking to you, fam. I'm talking to Crafton.
My
man.
bad. Talking to your
Anthony
ass.
Davis.
Who?
Anthony Davis.
You know he ain't coming here. He's staying
Okay.
here.
Okay. I'm just saying who's
I know.
available.
I'm just.
Go ahead.
DeMar DeRozan,
Possibility.
Gordon Hayward, Danilo
Possibility.
Gallinari,
Possibility.
Fred VanVleet,
Possibility.
Bogdan Bogdanovic,
Okay.
Right?
I like that.
Joe Harris,
I like Joe Harris too.
Evan Fournier. What's his name? Fournier?
Fournier.
Fournier.
Fournier, yeah.
He played the same position.
I like Montrezl Harrell. The Clippers better re-sign him.
Definitely. But he was.
Marcus Morris, of course.
Okay.
Jeremy Grant. Andre Drummond. Otto Porter Jr. Overpaid.
Okay.
Goran Dragic. Serge Ibaka. Whiteside. Millsap.
Like,
Derek Favors.
GM can
Cousins.
Make it, if he can make that happen,
Who?
I don't have-
Who?
if the
I'm gonna
GM
tell you
can
who
make,
I like to go with Mitchell. The only person I heard name.
well, look, was Ingram, right?
Two then.
I like Ingram. If the Knicks can if they can make that trade and Donovan Mitchell goes for those two, and you could bring Donovan Mitchell in, and you could bring in a Brandon Ingram, and you could bring in either Montrezl Harrell or you bring back Morris, I think you got something cooking. But go ahead, keep something in. Is any point guards out there?
Van Fleet.
Ooh, that's not bad too.
But I just gave
Donovan
you.
Mitchell,
I
want
gave
a
you
power
20.
forward.
I
let's
gave
not-
you 20 because Crass said wasn't really no free agent, but I'm telling you, there's some good ones
Nah,
out
there's
there.
some good.
That's all
And
point.
and,
That was
and,
20.
and,
That was
let's
20.
be real. And I'm gonna be 100. Van Vliet.
Who
hits,
would you
big
pair
shots.
up with him though? Who would you pair with Mitchell to come to New York to say, all right, this is who we're gonna start building our franchise around now. We're gonna start building from here. Who?
I think you get Brandon Ingram coming to New York.
And do work. I'm talking about you could get any one of them. You could say pick any one of them on there. I'm talking about actually come here and do something. Them two you think is enough?
No,
Without
no.
No, it's not enough.
No, but I think
I don't think it's
if you-
enough.
Before I get
That's a
Ingram,
good-
I would look
that's
to
a
get
good
a more
start.
power forward.
Nah, I like Ingram because he does a lot. He does a lot.
I would look to
man.
go get Whiteside.
Nah, not me.
Yeah, I would.
Whiteside, you know
I get Montrezl Harrell before I get Whiteside.
Nah.
I like his energy. Yo, you gotta realize, man, like here in New York, right? Like I think if you bring Montrezl Harrell here instead of Whiteside, oh, you got something cooking there. Those three, cause now you got two all-around players with a guy that just brings it every night, energy-wise, block shots, rebounds. He's a double-double every night, finishes around the rim.
Whiteside double every night.
Whiteside be having issues sometimes, man. Montrezl Harrell don't give you no attitude. His balls. That's what he want to do is ball.
Clippers better give him some money and re-sign him.
They
That's
are.
what they better do.
Yeah.
I mean, not the
They
Knicks
are.
come calling, cause Knicks gonna have money.
Yeah, but
All right, let's say you do
Wait,
bring
we
Whiteside.
talking about
Wait,
money, but we gonna be
Okay.
looking to give up what we got. I don't
Okay.
want to get rid of Robinson and what's his name?
Wait, time out. So you rather keep Robinson and time out. Let's put your GM hat on. Don't be
Yeah,
personal.
right,
Don't be
okay.
business.
I don't think he can wear that.
Okay.
Don't be personal.
I'm-
I
go
think you
ahead.
think of personal or like
No,
I
I'm
like
not-
this kid's game. He reminds me of me kind of thing.
Nah.
And he just he does remind me of you.
Yeah,
He's linky and he blocks shots. He just goes. He's just
Yeah.
energy. But as a GM, you gotta put that hat on, Cara. Look at what you're putting out there next year. If you're saying, I'm gonna go with Mitchell Robinson, R.J. Barrett, and somebody, one of these other free
But no,
agents. Wait,
Barrett is gone if Mitchell come.
Wait, no,
That's who they want.
But let's leave him here.
We can't because that is the trade for. That's who they want.
But if you don't trade them, do you bring in who do you bring in to go with these guys now?
Well then, all right. So now,
do
if you
feel-
trading for Mitchell, who you giving up then? If you ain't giving up Barrett, you giving up Robinson.
No, I'm not saying that you don't give them up. I'm asking you. You saying you don't want to give up your young talent, right?
No,
All
not
right,
not just to get in Mitchell. No.
Right. Okay. So now you're keeping that, right?
Yep.
So who do you bring in from those free agents you hear that matches up with that young talent to win?
Ingram.
Okay. Now you think that gets you to the playoffs?
No, that's
Ingram, who else?
wait. Nobody that you're gonna bring in right now is bringing them to the playoff. But you want to start building. That's the chemistry, and then you can start putting other pieces and puzzle around them.
Okay. So now
Those three right there, I will build around those three.
Okay. Now my theory is right, and I'm with Mike because now I'm looking at the free agents. And I'm saying okay. Those guys, and you bring Ingram in, right? I still don't think you make the playoffs in the East. That's just me. Because now you don't bring in Whiteside, you don't bring in nobody else. Let's say you bring in Van Fleet. Okay, you might still be decent. You know what I mean? Who's your 2 guard? Who's your 3 kind of thing? We got to find out. Like, I guess Robinson would be. I mean,
Barrett would be the 2, Ingram
so
be the 3.
Who's your 4?
That's
What's
who-
name? Homeboy still there, right? Lefty.
Yeah, he's there.
Julius Randle.
Yeah.
So that'd be your 4, right?
Yep.
And so that might get you to that might get you in the playoffs. Might get you the high
Might make
seed.
it to the playoffs. Yeah.
Now,
But that's just working the chemistry
Okay.
of the main 3 guys. that
okay,
we have
now
here.
let me
Because
put this,
Randall gonna be gone.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Now let's look at the 5 I'm putting out there.
Okay.
If you can, just hypothetically speaking, Van Fleet, Donovan Mitchell. I got now. If I can, I get Ingram. And
Got money. You got money. You can
got
get
money. So you got I get Ingram, and I'm either gonna get Whiteside or I'm gonna get homeboy. We just said Montrezl to go with Julius Randle.
Can't get all those people. You ain't got that much money.
Yeah, I was about to say how much money
You already got
You-
Julius Randle.
Now, you trying to sign 3 people?
No, you only got to sign
Mitchell, Ingram.
No, Mitchell's already signed.
Right.
The Mitchell deal is going with the 2 guys, so you ain't got to
So
sign
you're getting
Mitchell.
rid of Robinson and
Yeah, they gone.
Oh man.
Right. I'm making the playoffs now if I'm putting Mitchell, Ingram, Julius Randle, and Van Fleet out there. Just that. I'm making the playoffs in the East. Definitely.
I don't know.
Oh man, I'm definitely making the playoffs in the East.
I go with that to make the playoffs.
I
Definitely
got
go with
2
that.
guys getting 25 a game. I got Van Fleet getting his 17. I got Julius Randle getting his 19 and 10. Oh, I'm making the playoffs in the East. I ain't say a high seed, but I'm making the playoffs.
8.5.
No, higher than that. 8.5. You hear this guy, y'all? 8.5. That's fucked up, man.
Yo.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to give up the young talents, y'all. I don't want to give them that. Not for that.
Donovan Mitchell's young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ingram's young. You act like
But
Ingram is old.
I got to give up Donovan. I got to give up Barrett and Robinson.
Why not? If you're gonna sign this
I
other young
like
talent,
Robinson. I like Mitchell Robinson. I gotta say that. Again, I
Come on,
like
man.
him.
Yeah, that man.
I'm
good.
not saying I don't like him. I love him. I do. But if
I'm
you're
gonna
telling
tell
me
you what's gonna happen with
If
him.
you
We
t-
gonna get rid of him, and just like every last one of them, we get rid of when they're young. They go off and kill somewhere and kill.
Javon Kidlaw just went to the 49. What position he play?
Defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle. Went to the 49ers. But I feel if I can put 2 25-point scores on the floor to go with Randall and Van Fleet, you could probably get for a decent
You
price.
think they both gonna get 25?
Yeah.
You think they both gonna get 25?
Yeah, they're not selfish players.
And you think Randall gonna get 19?
Yeah, he's a selfish player.
And you think Van Fleet gonna get 17?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you saying the Knicks are gonna be averaging over 100 something points a game?
Absolutely with that crew. If I'm the GM, tell the GM that's what I said. They can make it happen. If that's the case.
What you think, Mike?
You could put young pieces around, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that Van Vliet is going to
Wow.
get 17 if that happens.
Thank
And I think that what's homeboy that just what you saying? What's his name?
Ingram.
Ingram. He a ball hog.
Mitchell.
You got him and you got homeboy that just came from New Orleans. What's his name? The left hand kid. They both want the ball. They want their touches. So it's just not enough balls for everybody. That's all I think. And that's what I said to you earlier. Cause it's just gonna start with the coach. The coach is gonna have to be able to, make all that stuff happen. The players don't get to decide all that.
Okay, so maybe not 25, but maybe
that's kind of tough.
22.
Who?
Which
Mitchell
one?
and Ingram.
Mitchell ain't getting 20.
What do you mean?
He ain't getting 20 nothing.
He getting 20 now. What
He
you
getting
talking
25.
about?
He getting 25 now.
How he going? I'm thinking, my fault. I'm saying Mitchell Robinson.
He's a 10 and 10.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Crab.
I think if both of them can get 22 and 20, something like that a game, you know what I'm saying, to balance it up, it can happen.
Yeah. Nah, Donovan Mitchell can get 25. I definitely think
but I don't
get
see him getting 25. I don't see Ingram getting 25. Van Vliet getting 17. Randall getting 19.
All right, who's the coach now? That's another key.
What? Mark Jackson.
It's gonna happen.
Mark Jackson.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. Trust me, man.
Who's gonna be the man in the middle? You didn't tell me who's your man in the middle.
I don't know who's there. Who else is there?
Because you gotta have somebody there. You want to go and get Whiteside? That's too much money now.
Right, I think that's a lot of bread.
So now who you got? You got
rid
of
of
Robinson.
Whiteside. He getting 20. He getting a 20 piece.
Your center. You're gonna have to stay with what's his name that's there now.
Who? Who's the center there?
What's his name, man? Oh man. Damn, sorry, I forgot his name. Jesus Christ. Who's the center?
Knicks?
Knicks
What are you talking about?
Mitchell Robinson.
No, he's coming off the bench.
No, Mitchell Robinson is coming off the bench. It's another. It's who's the starting center over there, man? Nah, it's like
No, man.
Bobby Portis or something like that.
The older dude, man.
Somebody's one.
Taj Gibson.
Taj Gibson. That's who was
But
starting.
he was just starting for now, though.
No.
Right,
Mitchell Robinson was hurt.
Well,
No,
all right. So that, all right.
Crap, would you stop?
All right. So what else you gonna put in?
Be serious.
All right.
Man.
Who's the next center? All right. You're not gonna play Taj Gibson. Who's the center that you're gonna keep from the Knicks that's gonna play the center for y'all?
They're gonna put Bobby Portis then. If he's still there, they're gonna use him.
I would get Montrezl.
Yo, y'all forgetting all these people y'all talking about is gonna be gone.
That's why
They're gonna be gone. They on the 1-year contracts. They gone.
No, they don't necessarily have to. No,
Yeah.
no. It's a team
They're
option.
gonna have to go to sign these people Chris talking about.
It's a team option. They ain't getting no money. How much you think Bobby Porter's making? How much you think the Knicks
isn't
paying these people, right?
players bargaining agreement, isn't it going up? Isn't the salary cap going up rather?
No, I don't know.
I could have sworn the salary cap is going up this year.
Yeah, it's going up.
But
yo, Kraft, man, I mean, I ask you this, man.
why can't they get a? But my thing was, if the salary cap is going up, why can't they afford these players?
I don't know the salary cap going up, so I'm not going on that.
They can afford those players, but not all of them. You're not gonna get. You can have a big three still, but you're not gonna have pay 4 people $20 million a year. You're not gonna do that, right? Not gonna pay 4 people $20 million.
Isn't Mitchell's contract coming up?
Right? Oh yes.
Isn't Mitchell due for another contract too? No, he's not.
Nah, he ain't
not this year. Not next year. The following year, isn't he? Yes.
No.
So you're gonna have to pay him.
We're gonna get our salary cap shit right when I'm saying next week. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna do that. But I could have sworn it went up. I'm saying this year coming up, and I'm gonna find that.
Right. It is supposed to go up. It is going up because Draymond Green signed that contract. He should have waited, and he was up for some money.
Right. So my thing is, you have to be able to pay somebody 3 because Steph was getting 20. Clay was definitely getting 20 because he signed that crazy deal. And
Steph getting 40.
Jerry Jeudy, the wide receiver from Alabama, went where? To the Broncos. Ooh, that's another good what's the name for them there. That's what's up. Somebody thought, you know what I'm saying? Now they got to make sure are they going to stick with the young quarterback, or are they going to try to get Cam, or are they going to try to do something else? Hey, listen, man, I put like this, man. They might be trying to trade. They might trade. What's his name? They might trade Julius Randle.
Who?
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I won't be opposed to that either. But who you coming back? Because I mean,
well,
right now
he's
a scorer.
Out.
He's giving you some buckets. So who you bringing back? Just don't get rid of him and then. I know nobody.
Ain't nobody want him.
What if you decide?
I know.
Of course
nobody.
they do want him, man. Get out of here, man.
No, he's good to come off the bench.
You
He's not
already
as
showed
good
who
a
he
starter.
was. It was
Oh, I
the
mean,
Knicks.
Yeah, he's good to come.
But
Somebody
yeah,
will take
I
him off
just
the
want to
bench.
Nah,
mention.
he's a good starter, Craig. He's just not a number one
but
option. That's all.
But he's still valuable.
He's just
you know
not a
what I'm
number
saying?
one option.
Yeah, no, he get buckets. He get
Yeah.
buckets.
And he get
Definitely.
rebounds.
Yeah, but he's out of control. Wait till kills me when he get that ball at the top of the key.
He's
Man.
not a number
But he's
one
never
option.
been
He's
number
a
one option.
third
Like, what team he
option.
been number one option
Knicks?
for?
The Knicks.
The
No,
Knicks.
last year,
What you
what's
talking
his name?
about?
Morris was
He
till he got
has.
traded. Morris with
Morris made himself a number one option. They got Julius Randle to be the number one option.
Morris
That's
stole
what
that
they got
shine
him
and got
for.
busy
Yeah,
after
he
that.
did.
You know what I'm saying? He was the number one option after that.
And they traded him for that.
He'll probably be back in New York.
Right.
He's somebody
I
that's
think
probably
they're
be back
but
in New
I
York.
think they're gonna get rid of.
Huh?
He loves New York, bruh.
Yeah, we love
He
him
loves
too.
being
I
in New
think
York.
he's gonna be what's name though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that they're gonna trade Julius Randle. I think Julius Randle's numbers are good enough for somebody to say, you know what, I'm a rock with him. You know what I mean? I need that. I need that. Come on, he's not making a lot of bread. You know what I mean? And he's signed for
making
what,
enough
2
bread.
years, right? But it's not
He
crazy.
got love, bro. Yeah.
Getting a 20
Right.
piece. He getting 20 a year.
Yeah, that's
Shit.
about average for a good player now. That's about average.
Yeah, that's average. That ain't
Right.
even.
That's
That
a
ain't
big
even a
ad-
lot. That's not even a lot. Tristan Thompson
on,
was getting
man.
18.
Yeah,
so,
like-
you know,
Tristan
that
Thompson.
ain't. Who is he?
Because of the
6
that was 'cause
rebounds,
of-
again,
that was
offensive
just the
rebounds. He got
performance
18 for
with
that.
the championships.
Yeah, he earned it. Listen, man.
He earned that.
I'm gonna say he
That's what I
earned his
said.
money, man.
He earned
6
yeah, he earned
offensive
it.
rebounds.
He earned his money,
He
man.
ain't doing it now.
Man, he ain't
Oh,
earned
come
no
on,
18,
Mike,
man.
man.
Get out of here. He didn't earn 6 offensive rebounds, Chris. That
Mike,
doesn't
man.
make you earn.
Mike, you know how hard it is to get 6
$18 million.
offensive rebounds a game? Are you kidding me?
I'm not giving nobody
Yeah, but
$18
he's
million.
getting a
You're
double-
not doing
Wait,
nothing
whoa,
else.
whoa,
Mike,
You
he's
giving
getting a
me 6
double-double
offensive-
every
You wasn't
game.
giving Dennis Rodman that? You wasn't giving Dennis Rodman that just for
Huh?
Yeah,
He's getting
he's
20
just rebounding.
rebounds.
He was just rebounding.
Why are you saying
You
that?
said you
Why
ain't giving
put-
nobody
Nah, his defense
18
was-
for just rebounding.
Defense was crazy.
What you said?
Dennis
I
Rodman
didn't
defense.
say that.
Oh, for 6
said for
rebounds.
6
Oh,
rebounds.
6 rebounds.
That's what I
thought you
said.
for
Six-
just rebounding.
6
Six
offensive
Oh, I thought you
offensive
rebounds.
said
rebounds.
just
That's
for
what I
rebounding.
said.
See,
Oh.
see, this
No,
is where
no,
me and
I'm
Mike
doing
were
that.
like co-GMs, or he was a GM and I was an assistant GM or some shit. I'd be like, yo, bro, you bugging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how could you not value 6 offensive rebounds a game, bro?
Yeah.
Cause he didn't do nothing else after LeBron left.
Like, he's still
He didn't
he's
get
still
no
getting a
sticks.
double double.
Hold on.
He's still getting a
What
double.
what did Stacey King give you
Yo,
after he
win,
left the
look
ball?
Look
Win.
it up. Look it up.
Win.
He's still getting a double double for Cleveland, man. You bugging,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he is.
Yo,
he is.
Mike,
He's
man.
still putting up
Win.
double. Yeah, he is.
Still,
Is he?
man.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
He's still
yeah.
consistent with
All
the
right,
ball.
all right,
Tristan
all right.
Thompson, I got your back, man. Mike killing you,
All right.
Still
man.
knocking at the door, 10 and 10.
Yo,
Yeah,
you know I'm hard on
got
him,
your
man.
back,
I can't
You know
help
what I
it.
mean? Like, I know you getting a double double, man.
Working
But
hard.
6 offensive rebounds is amazing.
That's
I don't
amazing.
give a, yo,
Yeah.
what is Mike talking about?
It is
man? Like,
amazing. It is
that-
amazing.
Yeah.
Mike, that is
Nah,
that
it's
is 6
amazing.
extra
It's good.
plays
It's
a
great.
game. You know that, right?
Yeah.
That's 6 extra possessions. That could be possibly, if it's all threes, 18 points extra a game.
So for 2019-2020 season, he got 10 and 10.
Man, yeah.
That what y'all saying?
I think for the last couple of seasons, getting
Yeah.
10 and 10, Mike.
I believe so. The
I'm
last couple of
asking
se-
you for
Last
the
season?
last
Last this
season.
year?
No, you said the last season.
This
I'm
season
not
that they
talking
just
about
was
before
playing
that.
here now
They
or last
canceled?
year?
The last
one that
season.
they was playing this now or last year's?
Yes.
This year's
yes.
Yeah, is he getting 10 and 10?
He's getting 10 and 10, didn't he?
Or
Look it
11
up.
and 10?
He's getting at least 10 and 10.
Oh, I was frozen for a second. I froze for a
Fake
second.
ass. Fake ass mannequin shit here. Fuck out of here.
Oh, you saw that? No crap, you saw that?
Yeah.
Nah, because I was stuck with the stupid.
Oh, my
Y'all
God.
saying that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's that. I mean, he was 10 and 10 last year,
Yeah.
and they
Whoa,
were
whoa,
losers.
time
But
out, time out.
we
Whoa.
wasn't
He
saying
can do
about if there's
nothing
going to be
for you.
winners. We
We
just
did-
saying
yeah,
about him
that's
doing
not
his
what-
numbers.
Yeah,
That was it.
bro. Time out, man.
We didn't say if the
Yeah,
team was
but
going to
you-
be winning behind
Hold
him
on,
doing
son.
his
What we
numbers.
was saying,
We were just
man.
saying he was
Okay.
doing his numbers, 10
He's
and 10.
getting his job.
So,
That's it.
listen, you can't do 10 and 10 on a losing season and I give you 18 mil because we just went to the finals and you was getting those 6 rebounds.
No,
You can't do that.
no, no, no. 18 mil. 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 18 mil.
Okay?
Stop
That
saying
doesn't
only
mean
6
that.
rebounds.
That
Say
doesn't mean
10 rebounds, but 6 of them was offensive
Right.
rebounds. Say that.
Yeah.
You can't take away for giving his team 6 extra possessions, man. That's taking away 6 extra possessions from another team like Golden State. What?
That's every time LeBron missed, he got the rebound.
2017, 2018, he was getting 6 and 5. That's what he was getting. Last year he got 10 and 10. Yes. The year before that, it was 6 and 6 and 6. 6 and 6. And then it was 9 and 8. And then it was
Okay,
it was
and when
9
did he
and
sign
7.
the contract?
Then it
When
was
he
8
getting
and
9
8.
and 7, right?
2 years ago.
All right, man. Listen, man.
That's when he signed.
So what's wrong?
I just said this year he was.
What you mean what's wrong?
So
They was
Wait,
losing.
wait. So you trying
You
to
got
tell
those
me
6
if you on a
listen,
losing team, you
can't
shouldn't get
say
paid? If you putting the numbers up, I don't understand that.
Math, man. Don't.
But you said he was losing. That don't have nothing
Listen
to
what
do
I'm
with
saying.
his production for him to get paid for what
It
he was
does.
doing.
I'm saying he overpaid,
overpaid.
because if he's gonna be on the if he's gonna be on a team that's winning, he's not gonna get 10 and 10. He's not gonna get 10 and 10. That's not gonna happen, because I'm looking at the stats right now. He got 10 and 10 on a
So all
losing
them years
team.
he's playing with LeBron.
That's what he got.
All them
And
years.
that was 2018,
All them years he's playing with LeBron. He
2019.
ain't never get 10 and 10.
9 and 8, 9 and 7, 8 and 8. He was close
And he
with
was
9
coming off
and
the
11.
benches doing those, right?
That was
He was starting.
that was 2000. That was 2012, 2013, 2013, 2014. That was those years. You know what I'm saying? That's when he got 11 points per game. But when they realized he was only good for getting rebounds, they limited his time and they put him in that the Australian
After he got
kid.
his money,
What's
right?
the Australian kid that
Raja.
played rugby? Nah, the little dude, the little point guard that was like the little point guard. What's his name? He plays now. He's still playing.
I know you
But
talking
he
about.
don't, he don't
what's
play
his
for
name? Yeah,
he was rough. He
throwback.
wasn't that good.
Atlanta Falcons pick 2.
AJ Terrell.
AJ Terrell to Atlanta Falcons.
Cornerback.
Cornerback.
Yeah, CB.
Yeah, they needed some defense. Their defense is horrible on the back end.
Yeah. I'm just saying, this is all I'm saying, fellas. I'm just saying that he overachieved with getting paid, because he shouldn't have got that much money. There's no way he should have got more than Draymond. When Draymond Green was trying to get his money, and he said himself, he's like, Christian Thompson getting 18.5 a year, and this is what I'm getting? That's ridiculous. That doesn't even match up. He should be getting half of what Draymond's
All right,
getting.
but Draymond.
That's what he should be
but
getting.
Draymond's on the team with Steph and Clay, so they taking up all the money. That ain't. What's the name? Tristan Thompson on the team with this LeBron and what's the name? They wasn't taking them. They wasn't taking up all the bread. They wasn't trying to get $40 million a year. LeBron's like, listen, we need to win. We need Tristan Thompson. Give me his bread. I'm gonna take I don't need the max. Give me right under the max. Right?
Yep.
Am I right?
It wasn't about the money. It doesn't matter what Golden State, because they're gonna go over the tax. You know, they're gonna go over the taxes. They don't care about the money. So it's not about that, Chris. It's not about the money.
It's about the money.
It's always
But-
about the money.
No,
It's not about the
Mike,
money.
what I'm saying is, look, it was easy for Tristan Thompson to get his bread where he was at because Clay and Steph.
There was nobody else there to pay.
Right, they ate all the money up. LeBron didn't force the max from them. They said, LeBron's like, that's what I want, and they gave LeBron what he wanted.
Yeah.
Was it the max? I don't even know. Was it the max?
No, he wasn't the highest paid in the league.
I think
Per
I'm
year?
talking about for LeBron. Yeah, I don't think it
No.
was either. But I think he took what he. I think he said, I'm gonna have this one. This is what I need, and that's that. We good.
Yeah.
Give Tristan his bread, but I just think it was because of LeBron saying we need to have him here. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's why LeBron said, "Yo, give him his money." That's why he got paid.
Nobody
Not
said he
because
was nice. He just did his numbers.
Rich went in there with that argument and said, "Yo, man, you can't argue 6 rebounds. Same thing Chris doing. You can't argue
Right, you
the 6
can't.
offensive
You
rebounds.
can't.
And who's gonna do that?" But he's not. But he's not worth $18
To
million
them,
dollars a year. He's not worth
okay,
it.
so tell me,
He's not-
so wait, time out.
To me, he's not
who's
worth it.
$18 million a year. Tell me some
Yeah.
$18 million a year players.
I'm just saying. I'm not doing that. I'm saying Tristan Thompson is getting overpaid, is what I'm saying. And if you don't agree with that, then don't. But I know you gotta agree with that. I know you don't think he's worth $18 million. You really think Tristan Thompson is worth $18 million a year?
Light to me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Seriously.
lie. It ain't 20. It ain't 30.
I'm saying that's not
Yes,
what
I
I
think
asked
he's
you.
worth
Not
it.
what I asked
Yes,
you.
man.
I think
I
Yeah.
asked you.
I be high.
Yes,
Here
I'll
you
be
go.
honest, I think he's
Shut
worth
your
18
ass
million.
up.
All right.
Get that double for
Yeah.
me. Go get a couple more blocks a game for me.
Yeah.
When he signed it, wait. When he signed, wait.
Yeah.
When
You right.
he
You
signed
right,
the
loser.
contract, let me say that. When he signed the contract, yes, he was worth the money. If that's bet,
Yeah.
all right.
No, he
I
wasn't.
Feel I feel he
Not
was
worth 18
What did he
mil.
put up to get to that contract is what he got it. That 9 and 8.
All right, so give me some
7.
guys. Give me some guys you think are $18 million worth. That's what I want to hear. Like,
I mean, it's a lot of guys
A
better
lot
than
of guys.
Tristan
Right.
A
Thompson.
lot
and
of
they
guys.
getting a lot more money.
Yeah. A lot of guys. Who? Who's better
No,
than him?
they
not
not.
getting paid
No,
more
they
than
not.
him?
Yeah, for real.
They not.
So then, so how
I
you
don't know
saying that?
salaries.
Man,
I
bro,
can't give
Mike,
you everybody's
trust me, man.
salary. I'm just saying.
Mike,
I'm
man.
saying who
Then
I
say
think is
who?
worth it.
Mike,
I can say that.
any big man that's better than Tristan Thompson is getting paid more than Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
Bet you that. Any big man.
Well, that's every big man in the league. Then. That's every big man. Man.
You
man.
stupid, man. I think JaVale McGee's not
No,
getting paid
man.
as much as him, man. That's the only one.
Right, JaVale McGee. What's the name? Not either. Dwight Howard not getting as much as him. JaVale McGee's not getting. They better than him. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look. Let me look.
Check that out.
This nigga said, yo, damn, you just killed Tristan Thompson, man. Damn, man.
I mean, he all right, but he gets to the chicks. One thing I can say, he ain't no sucker with that.
All right.
Tristan Thompson gets to the. Ooh, I know he doing stink.
When the Bills.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a
Bills,
lot of people better than him. Yeah, I'm looking at who
a lot of people better than him.
now.
A lot of center. You got
Yeah.
at his position, center.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like, what centers? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. DeAndre Ayton is better than him, right?
Yeah.
That's the name, Ayton. That's the name. The dude from Memphis Grizzlies,
Okay.
Jonas
I know you're talking
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
No, you're
I know
talking about-
Valanciunas. Valanciunas. I mean, well, if I'm trying to
Well,
pronounce
that's
it, maybe
you.
sound
You
that's
can't
why-
pronounce
that's why
it.
we
You
said we
sound
know
dumb.
you talking
You
about.
out there sounding
say it
dumb.
for
if You
help
can't
me out.
pronounce
That's
it.
why we said, yeah, we know you're talking about.
Yeah. Trying to let you
Move
just
on.
move on. You over there making your
I'm just
Word
saying,
up, nigga.
highlighting your dumb
At
ass.
least let me say his name so I can say it
All
right.
right, cool. We that next.
Come on, man.
That's what I do, right?
Yo, see, y'all two ain't even no help. Where's
I
the
said,
six?
listen,
We don't want to fuck it up
I didn't
either.
want, thank you. I didn't want to fuck it up myself. So I'm like, yeah, we know who you talking about.
Word up. We know. I'm not gonna fuck it up either.
All right, Clint Capella's better than him. Brooke Lopez is still better than him. Marc Gasol's
How much
still
they
better
getting
than
paid?
him. Why you sure? Are you doing that?
How
Steven
much they getting
Adams,
paid?
Steven
They
Adams
getting
better
paid more
than him.
out there.
Yo, let me
the whole
tell him.
thing-
Let me tell. Yo, what you want me to do? You want me to tell you first and
I
then
thought it was
give you
all
the
on the
money?
same
What
page,
you want? The money with it? What you want?
Oh well, you look.
It's
Googled
not.
the
You thought
joint.
wrong.
Uh-huh.
Vucevic, he's better than him. Miles Turner's better than him.
Definitely,
Andre Drummond's better than him.
definitely,
Porzingis is better than him.
definitely,
Aldridge is better than him.
definitely.
Rudy is better than him. Gobert is better than him.
Yeah,
Carl Anthony Towns is better than him.
yeah.
Embiid's better than him.
Definitely.
The Joker's better than him. That's 15 players. That's 15 players right there.
They all getting paid more than him.
All getting paid more than him.
CD Lamb.
Yeah, right.
No,
Show me the
we
name.
want
Show me the name.
somebody that's not as good as like
That's
like,
better than him. That's getting paid less.
yeah, some shit like that. Like ain't
Right.
nobody getting paid less than him.
Right.
That's iller than
He's
him.
at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah.
CD Lamb.
CD, what's his name? CD?
Yeah, CD Lamb.
He at the
CD
bottom of the
Lamb,
pile.
Oklahoma wide receiver, went to where?
Dallas.
It went to Dallas.
Man, you
Okay,
typing
Dallas.
pretty hard. You angry over there, man? Calm
Yeah,
down,
man.
yo.
Word, man.
Shit, yeah, man.
Yeah,
you angry
son.
now. We couldn't hear you before. These motherfuckers
Word, man.
trying to tell
The
me
fuck,
some
man.
shit.
Sky here. Yo,
I make my
man.
presence known. I make my
And
presence
all
known.
them dudes is getting paid more than him. That's a fact.
Well, those dudes was the top 15 centers in the league. I know that.
Mike,
I'm just
what we're
naming
trying to
people
say is,
who's
right?
better than him.
What his value is, that's how much he gets paid. And
No, I understand that. But he got more than he was worth.
This, man.
That's what
All
I'm
right,
saying.
and the point we're trying to say is,
you're saying
was
no,
better than him
Chris,
that
because you're
got less
saying
money?
yes, he is.
Nobody. We're
don't
telling
know
you,
the
nobody.
contracts.
Everybody got their bread. Look it up. How much Andre Drummond? I remember
you
how much
know?
Andre
How you
Drummond signed
know?
for. I think it was like 3 years, $60 million.
But he better.
Right.
He better than,
Mike,
way better than him.
Mike,
You
what we're
saying
trying to
that's
say is
not way
pay
better.
scale, right? What Tristan Thompson was doing is worth $18 million in the NBA.
that's it.
That's all. Yeah, and
I'm saying.
So why they
no,
gave
it's
him
not.
that money
That's
if he
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
worth
No,
it?
it's
I'm
not.
telling you, right? Look at
Because he's part of LeBron. That's why. LeBron said
Listen,
it.
man.
He didn't do what Mike
He
was
didn't.
supposed
He
to
yo
do.
yo.
That's
He
the
didn't
whole
get. Wait,
point.
time
Mike
out,
was
man.
supposed to say, "Yo,
Did
give
he get
Scotty
the
some
dirty
money.
rebounds?
We
Did he
leave."
block shots? Did he get the offensive rebounds like we said? Like he didn't do his part in them finals.
Chris, I'm not the only person that says Tristan Thompson is got overpaid. I'm not the only person that says
Okay.
this. You know what I'm saying? And I just happen to think that y'all just saying, yo, it's the money and it don't even matter. But if you was the GM, you're not giving him $18 million, man. You might give him 15. You're not giving him 18, man. I might give him like 13 or 12 or something.
Who I'm bringing in?
You are
Who you
crazy.
bringing
Bringing
in?
in for that and for him.
Huh?
You don't know. See
I
what I'm
don't know.
saying?
I'm just
General
saying.
manager.
I
Come
don't
on,
know
general
that
manager.
far.
This is why
I'm
they getting
just
paid.
saying.
When there's no one else
There's
to come and
nobody
get,
else.
this is why they
I'm
get the big
saying-
contract.
That's it.
When there's no one else,
Nah, he got it. Listen, if he went to another team, he wasn't getting that. He got that because
the
he
reason
was
why
down
he
with
didn't go
Rich
to
and
another team
LeBron and
because
them.
they had no
That's
one
why
to
he got
replace
that.
him.
What they gonna do?
They have no one to replace. We have no one to replace him with.
Nobody do the dirty work. Nobody.
So
get
what are
the-
we gonna do?
You
Give
know
him
what?
the money.
Who's
You're
gonna
right.
get the,
I'm talking to players
gonna-
anyway.
who's
I'm not
gonna
talking
get-
to
who's
owners.
gonna get
I'm
the-
talking
Damn right, I'm a
players.
player.
So it
I'll bust
doesn't
your ass.
Who's going to get those 6 offensive rebounds?
Yeah.
You got to replace that.
Yeah.
Nigga, you said something you should.
You supposed to be all
What the fuck you
fast.
talking about? Like you said something like, yo, this is just like a great moment. Like you just made a big announcement. Nigga, you 6'9".
Dog, man.
You supposed to.
Yo.
Emotional. Look at him over there. Emotional.
Yo, look, man.
It's been a great. You supposed to. It's been a great episode.
Great episode,
It's been
draft
a
episode.
Great episode. You know what I'm saying? We turned it up and down, and the banter is great. I love the banter. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do in the barbershop, Chris. Banter, and we. I don't want to say
Right.
argue. I don't like to say argue because
Debates,
you know,
Yeah.
debate is just crazy.
Yeah.
Great debates, and you know, it's all about opinions, man.
Thank God.
That's like the first episode. The comments what people were saying when me and Chris was talking about. Oh, how you gonna say that?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, how you gonna say that? Oh, Chris
Yo,
said
Jim-
that.
Jim-
You know,
yo,
they're gonna
man,
do
listen,
that.
man,
So
you know,
different opinion.
Thank God you're not, Christian Thompson's agent. You know what I mean? You would say, hey, take this 11. Take.
If I was his agent, he would've got 19.
Nigga,
He gave him more money.
nigga said, hold on,
Yeah, got
my
more.
client's worth $20 million. Hold on.
He'd have emphasized that
Listen,
6
man.
offensive.
Listen, them
Yeah.
6 offensive rebounds would have
Yo,
been ill, Lynn.
hey.
Like, hold on. See?
Right. No, 6
You
offensive
know?
rebounds. That might have been 7. Yo, it could have been 7. If he played 2 more minutes. Hire me.
One
For
minute
haircuts.
1 minute he ain't worth it. Next
I
minute
get Tristan.
on the whole flip
Tristan hired
side.
me, man. Oh, by the way, Tristan Thompson always has pretty good haircuts. I will
Who's
say
that?
that. His
Tristan.
haircuts are always good.
They be having.
Yeah.
Tristan
Yeah,
Thompson.
okay.
His haircuts are better
Damn.
than his game, actually.
Haircuts ain't that good.
Yeah, alright. Nah, he be fresh.
Nah, his haircuts are good.
Keeping his shit
Keep it
tight.
show. It's the ladies' man.
It
You
be
gotta stay
fresh. Tristan,
He's the ladies'
he
man.
get to the ladies, man. That's what I appreciate. And he had he's a, you know what? He is worth 18 for doing that Kardashian with all the antics, the Kardashian. He got away with murder. He get away with it. Give it to him. You know what I'm saying? But he's still weak. You know what I'm saying? He's still not super nice, but off the court, his antics, man, I gotta give him an Emmy for
With
this.
everything
man.
else, he's worth the
He's
80.
worth
Yo,
18 million for all the off-court stuff. He was a fool.
Hey man, he ain't care about that Kardashian curse didn't hit him. You know what I'm saying? He put a mirror up to the curse, man, made it zap back at them. He doing his thing. I ain't mad at him.
Yo, man, you a fool, man. Yeah, he went from 1 million, she
know
get
what?
10 million.
Yeah.
To, if I was his,
Half
you
of
get
that.
19.
9, yeah.
We went from that to saying it's agent.
Right, but you're supposed to go for your client. Like, Crab, if you do something crazy, I'm your lawyer. I ain't gonna let you go to jail. Even did it. I'm gonna
Flipped it so
get the
fast.
time.
Yeah.
Flipped it
Crab,
so
you really
fast.
did
though,
so
bro.
fast.
Like, oh
You know
no,
what
he's
I'm
worth
saying?
19, 20
I'm
million.
gonna try to get you out
Quick,
of there.
man.
I'm gonna do that.
It's another episode of Choppin It Up Sports, man. Next
Good
episode,
episode,
man,
good
we're gonna
episode.
recap the Last Dance episodes 3 and 4. You know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about those. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So we'll be back at it next week, man. Appreciate the views, man.
Dancing,
Give us more.
dancing.
We need more insight, man. Hook us up, man. Let us know what you think. Give us some more feedback. You know what I mean? Let us know what you think about the digital stuff that we did. Let us know. You know what I mean? Hit us up, man. At choppingitupsports@gmail.com. You know what I mean? And you'll see our socials at the end of the show. You know what I mean? But hit us up, man. We here, man. We want all the feedback, man. But don't forget, come on, man. Send the people out with a positive note, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna send them
out
home,
with a
baby.
positive
This is
note.
how we do. Yo, first I want to thank the co-hosts too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Crizzo, Ed Craft, Ed Dog, all that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. Showing love to the people, to the family,
Yo,
New
what
Word
happened?
family.
What happened to Boston?
And I just want to what?
Alright,
Yo,
my bad.
let me finish. Let me. Yo, can I? Shout out to the boss Don in the back. You know what I'm saying? You heard all that dude talking
Holding
football.
down.
That was the boss
Holding
Don.
down with the draft.
He in the background.
Draft is still
You know what
going
I'm
on,
saying?
y'all.
Shout out to him.
He ain't staying
Shout out
that
to-
long. That's too much.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I will go out with this and say, hey, don't never be afraid of who you are, and don't let nobody talk down to you. Make sure you stick to what you think your worth is, no matter wherever Mike the Barber think your worth is. Don't worry about him or what Chris or Kraft think. You know what I'm saying? Stick to your guns, get your money up, and stay strong, stay confident. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
Barber out.
Barber
Kraft,
out.
What you got for the people, man?
It's hard to worry about someone talking down to me when I'm 6'8", so I don't really worry about that there. My word is just stay positive and stay corona free, baby. That's it.
That's cool. My joint is don't be afraid to take a leap of step. You know what I mean? A leap of faith, or a step of whatever you want to call it, like leap of faith. You know what I mean? Don't
Leap
be
of
afraid,
faith.
man. You know what I mean? Just do it, man. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't be here now if I didn't just do it. You know what I mean? If I said we would have still had shit in the storage, we would have still been waiting, and man, now is the time to figure out what the fuck you really want to do, and you know what I mean? Get it popping for real, man.
Austin
Don't wait.
Jackson,
All right.
to the
Last pick
Miami
before we go off the air. What happened?
Austin
Jackson went to where?
the Miami Dolphins.
To the Miami Dolphins.
Offensive tackle.
Defensive tackle?
Offensive.
Offensive tackle. Okay, getting somebody to block for two. There you go.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't playing. There you go. Get another offensive line. But thank you for watching another episode of Choppin It Up Sports. You know what I mean?
Thank you,
My
thank
co-host, Ed Craft, Mike the Barber. My boy right there, Boston Josh. We out, man.
Cow.
You know what I mean?
Chocolate cow out.
Chocolate cow out. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's
That's the peace sign right there.
Peace. Deuces, y'all. Appreciate it, man.